hello, internet, and welcome to, well, as you can see, this isn't your mom's Elegant Creatures. Does your mom watch the show? I don't know if your mom should watch the show unless your mom's really cool. Anyway, obviously we're not playing Elegant Creatures tonight, but it is Thursday. It's Thursday, so we thought maybe we'd play some Monster Camp. Should be fun. Thank you for joining us, friends. If you're here live, we love you. We appreciate you. Holla, say hello in the chat. If you're watching this on YouTube later, I hope we're very amusing for you. And I think we shall be. Knowing this group, I think some chuckles may be had at some point this evening. But yeah, thanks for checking out our content over there. There's literal hours of it and otherwise, so check that out there. Housekeeping. Next stream will be tomorrow. Hey Val, I remembered we do play tomorrow.
Wait, do we play on Fridays?
Surprisingly enough, we do. Tomorrow night with our Good Society tweak Neon Gods. Val runs out. I'll let them talk about that momentarily. But yeah, that is at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. Yeah, got it. Yeah, a couple of us playing that. Lots of fun. And then on Saturday, you can join us for some Pathfinder, I believe is back. So yeah, check that out at 5 o'clock Eastern. This is the game of Sid guessing and hoping that she's correct on the times that we play games on this channel, because we play a lot. We play every day of the week except for Wednesdays, which Ryan has nicknamed the GGK Sabbath, which I really enjoy too.
Actually, in 2 weeks, catch us over on Wednesday for...
Don't tell people we're working on the Sabbath, okay?
I think it's next week.
It is next week.
It's next week.
Yeah. It's okay, RJ. It's hard to remember things. It is next week. I'll also let Val talk about that. I'm putting a lot of responsibility on Val. It's okay.
It's about time, honestly.
It's about damn time.
It's about damn time. Great song. I'm gonna shut the hell up, and I shall let the rest of our cast just tell us who you are, where we can find you on the internet before we play a really fun game. I think the layout's the same. Yes, so we do start with Val. Val, go ahead.
Hello, everybody. I'm Val. You can find me at the Crown's Crown, Twitter, and Twitch. I'm here Thursdays through Mondays playing and running games. Like has been mentioned, has been prophesied. I have many announcements. So yeah, come join us tomorrow for Neon Gods at 9 o'clock. We play, I co-run that game of Good Society-ish. With gods and all kind of fun stuff. So yeah, come hang out with us then. And then yeah, next Wednesday at, do we say 7 o'clock Eastern time or 8 o'clock Eastern time? I think 8 o'clock Eastern time is when we said. We're going to be doing our session 0 of our new Parselings game, Ward 47. So if you're interested in that, in deck building, word-based, quirky games where parasites have bonded with our protagonists and they're using their powers to fight corporate influence, then come join us for that. Just another game of Eat the Rich here on GGK. And then next Saturday, we'll be finishing up our two-parter of The Darkest House, which is a spooky game, which I have run one session of and scared the pants off of my players, I think. Traumatized them, and we'll see which ones decide to return for the next session. Spoiler, it won't be Sid, because I murdered her.
And then... dead! Spoilers!
So yeah, come join us for that next Saturday. don't think I have anything. Was there something else I was supposed to announce? Did I have some other responsibility? I think that was it. Tonight I'll be playing a game.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
You can go, Savvy, because I think
I'm
you're
next. Yeah, I'm next. Hi, I'm Savvy. I'm at Savvy Seaworth on the internets, mostly on Twitter, where you can find my streaming schedule pinned to the top of my page. I'm also here Thursdays through Mondays, either playing in games or running them. I run 2 games on this channel, Sundays and Mondays. Blades in the Dark on Sunday afternoons, and Dungeons and Dragons in the Strixhaven setting on Monday nights. I'll also be there for Parslings next Wednesday, and I'll also be there for The Darkest House next Saturday. And I'm very excited for them. I guess you can see it on the screen, but we still have our fundraiser active for the National Network of Abortion Funds. So you can donate there. We did hit our $1,000 goal. So we're going to be matching that. We're going to donate at least $2,000 to the NNAF. But if you want to keep donating, you can. There's still the link in the chat and everything. And I'm going to keep it open at least through at least through the end of The Darkest House, because we had some fun donation incentives, and I wanted things to be scarier mostly. And it's for a good cause, so put your money there. That's it. Today I'm playing Monster Camp.
What a coincidence. So is Val. Look at that.
Same brain.
RJ, you're up.
Hello, everybody. I'm RJ, and you can catch me at RJustice282 on Twitter and Twitch, where I tweet about the nerdy things in my life and sometimes stream with my friends. Whew. Next time you can catch me is back here on Saturday for our Pathfinder game, where I am a gnome, just a little guy. All of my games are back in session, so after that, it's over on the Indoor Adventures on Sunday for our Witchlight game, where we just killed another hag, and we are going on to the final segment, well, one of the final segments of the Witchlight module. Other than that, back on Monday over at the Indoor Adventures for our 5e homebrew campaign. We're level 18. We're about to fight a Black Dracolich. We took last week off because some of us were tired, and sometimes a break is required. I heard a Discord boop.
I think that was mine. I gotta mute that because I guess all audio is gonna come through.
Just put yourself on Do Not Disturb. It's fine.
Don't watch anything weird during the stream.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm also here for the Wednesday game of Ward 47, and I'm going to be completely insufferable in this game, like all the games I'm in. But yeah, today I'll be playing Monster Camp. I'll be someone.
That's 3 out of 4. Last but not least, Alex.
Hello, I'm Alex. I'm just some guy on the internet here on this channel, Tuesdays, Thursdays, sometimes Saturdays and Sundays. Sometimes running games, including this Saturday for Pathfinder. So we'll be back at that, doing some circus shenanigans and also a whole lot of murder. Didn't go the direction that we wanted it to last time, so we'll see how we recover from that. But yeah, that's it. That's me. And just to shake things up, I'm not playing Monster Camp. I'm just here to read words on the screen that so happen to come from Monster Camp.
You're not gonna play?
No, I will.
Oh.
Alex just sits here and refuses to play the whole time.
It's like, but
Unless Coach
but we
shows
need
up.
we need a 4. Okay. Coach. We know exactly who will play Coach. And I will be your dedicated narrator this evening. I'm Christina Sid. You can find me on the Twitters at Greek Sid, talking about TTRPG shenanigans, including the game I normally run here on Thursdays. But you know what? We're obviously also missing our beloved slime, Wally. You can find them at Wally132 as well. They're doing a charity game, and so they're not here. And so we're gonna play a game. Let's do it.
Let's
Woo.
do it.
I did see that I installed some interesting mods that came from the thing, and so I don't know if we want to use any of that stuff.
Ooh.
Hold on, where was it?
Customized game.
Yeah, is that where it was at?
Probably.
Let me see. Yeah, that's probably where I want to go.
We probably should have talked about this beforehand. But
We probably should have, but there's the cat pack. There are all the outfit packs here that we can choose from. Victorian, Monster Porm.
what is
classic
monster
monster.
porn? What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what Monster Porm is. Classic monsters, back to the 80s, winter, yeehaw, maze man, fantasy, sci-fi, face the music. Does anybody?
Okay. So you
I'm
have
very
these, but you don't
curious.
know what they are.
Yes. Never used them.
Davies
man.
costume, super sexy.
So I know like the Victorian one, they'll change their names a little bit to be like Lady Joy or things like that.
I want to see the cat pack. Make them dress as cats.
All right, we'll do the cat pack.
Oh, we can do all of them. Oh, my
Oh.
god.
And then it'll
Oh.
shuffle
And
through.
it'll
which-
just shovel
Oh,
through.
Lord.
Just do them all.
That's
Oh.
gonna get so confusing.
Oh.
It's gonna get
Okay.
extremely
Oh.
confusing.
I
RJ's
We got
never
too much
played
power.
before. I don't want it to get overly confusing.
Okay.
I'm not trying to
Or-
ruin everybody's fun, but
Or
it should
I
make
can
some
grab some
semblance
gummies,
of sense. So if you
and this
turn
can be
off
just
default
explained.
outfits, what happens?
I think it would just, if I turn off everything except for cat pack, then they'll just be cats.
Oh lord.
Can they just be
Uh,
cats?
Let's do default and cats, so the cat is a surprise.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Let's see how this goes. Play.
We'll see what happens.
All right. So maybe 4
How many of
players.
you are there?
the cat pack isn't turning them into cats. They have cat-based outfits.
Yes. That's all I
Cute.
wanted.
I like it.
Calculusters in the Kigu.
Yep. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Who are ya?
Oh, you have a lot of the
Okay.
alternate characters.
Yeah.
So many alts. Fun.
So, who wants to be player one? Shall we be player one?
Yeah, let's just go in order.
Just go in order.
Ready Player One.
Okay.
You can be the
Yeah.
little
No.
guy.
Noodles.
All
I love
right.
noodles.
Okay. All right. And then I get to pick my items.
Mm-hmm.
Penguin mask, hipster costume, fake noble tile, shades on fire, build your own golem, wood carving machete, competitive tarot, MC
Competitive
Griffin.
tarot is very funny to me.
That's
is.
amazing.
All right. I'm going to go with hipster costume,
Excellent.
Okay.
shades on fire,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and wood carving machete.
Dope.
Okay.
All
so
right.
I'm player two.
Play two that's savvy.
Can I be
Yeah.
fire? Fire.
Okay. Dude, which
Like
fire?
the middle one. Yeah.
This one?
That one.
All right.
Yeah.
As we learned in Monster Road Trips demo, is a fuckubus.
A fuckubus. Okay.
Oh.
You want to go with they?
That's fine. Yeah.
All right. What you want? Book of
Well.
Orgy Etiquette.
Orgy.
Sudoku Rubik's Cube. Spork. Competitive Tarot. Sleeping Beauty Bag. Cursed Pen. Blade.
Blade. Let it rip.
Sketchbook. And too many crosswords.
Okay. I'm gonna do competitive tarot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, you want Blade
Blade.
You know you do.
Yeah, I want Blade. And orgy etiquette. Yeah. That one is smart, and I like that.
Okay.
Alex.
Oh, it's RJ.
Oh, sorry, RJ. I
RJ,
can't
who you
see.
got
Let me see the options for blue.
for blue?
There's yeah.
Give me them
Frankenstein and
common
then
glasses.
the big.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I love her.
I'm ready.
She fucking rocks.
She's a JoJo. Suzanne.
Suzanne.
I just assumed your he pronouns. Yes.
He.
So making sure. All right, you got Pokemon TCG trading card game, Sock Puppet, Fake Noble Title, Build Your Own Golem, Lemonade, Daki Makura, Flash Backlight,
Wow.
Magma Trekking Boots, Multi-Tool, and Iron Maiden Sleeping Bag.
Let me get the sock puppet.
Oh shit, I did not mean to click that.
That's fine. That was going to be one of my options.
Okay, cool.
And the
Thank you.
Pokemon's card.
Okay.
Iron Maiden sleeping bag.
All right. This
All
is
right.
good because I love being the yellow guy and all his little buddies.
guy.
Yeah, I love this so
Buddies.
much.
Oh, the
Oz.
buddies.
All right. He pronouns.
Yep.
He's just so cute.
Which you want? North facing moss, Rubik's cube, smallest violin, MC Griffin, vampire sun hat, very strong insect repellent, magic mirror, recorder, and hardtack.
Just pack random.
All right. There you go.
Okay.
You got the mirror, the Rubik's cube, and the I don't remember what the last one was.
The
The
insect spray.
insect.
With very
for-
strong insect repellent.
That's
One
it.
might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Johima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi, is that the name?
Mhm.
Aravi? Okay. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculaster Hewlett Packard, volume 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first steps well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Time to break the ice, Val. Besides finding love, what's your main goal at summer camp? To improve your understanding of living things, to level up as a person, to be the very best at survival, to earn all of the monster scout badges, to be left alone just for once. Oh, I feel that. And to strengthen my relationship with Marscapone? Really? Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go to be the very best at survival.
All right. Savvy.
I want to earn all the Monster Scout badges.
Yeah. RJ.
Improve my understanding of living things.
And Alex.
I'll level up as a person.
Nice. Oh.
Okay.
Who's doing Damien?
Who's got the Damien energy
Who's
today?
got the Damien?
It's not me because I'm going to be the one talking to Damien. I don't want
All
to
right, all right.
Go, Archie.
No way! I'm the wilderness survival master. Val's just some noob.
Everyone does the same Damien voice, and it's always good.
I'll show you, asshole. I'm gonna prove I'm 10 times the wilderness survivalist than you'll ever be. See you, camp loser. I'm gonna outlive you so hard that no one will ever suspect that I grew up totally sheltered and have no real practical skills whatsoever. Not that anybody already thinks that. Shut up.
Yes, yes, yes,
Ooh,
yes,
Dahlia.
yes.
Savvy normally voices her.
I do normally do her voice. That's fun.
I can voice Dahlia.
Okay.
Do it.
I trust you.
I'll just do the voice that we usually do. A fellow monster scout, I see. I recently made it my lifelong ambition to earn every badge there is. So far, I've received the Welcome to the Monster Scouts badge, the Read the Monster Scouts Terms and Conditions badge, and the Dahlia Akuno name tag badge. I'm going to earn the rest over summer, and no force in heaven nor hell can stop me. Savvy, we should totally work towards earning badges together at camp.
Yes.
Yeah, you got some calculator.
I got
Okay.
calculus.
All right. And I guess this is me because I can't voice my own. You are also hoping to study organic life this summer? That is my goal as well.
I love him.
My understanding of the natural world is tragically limited, so hopefully completely immersing myself in it will be helpful. I look forward to studying my peers most of all. I have already made a spreadsheet for each of you, and I record your traits, thoughts, and actions daily. For example, RJ is listed as interesting, inquisitive, and friendly. I look forward to expanding my knowledge of you over camp.
I just think he's the cutest. Yes.
I guess this is you, Savvy?
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
and Sid, you should be Hex.
Okay,
Oh,
That's right,
yeah.
Savvy's not doing both.
Yeah.
you got it.
We'll tag team it. Okay.
Cool.
Me too. I'm really hoping to increase my individual skill levels and interpersonal communication this summer. And maybe loot some boots of +1 self-esteem if I can find it.
What are you looking at me for? The only thing I'm going to increase this summer is amount of bagels eaten.
Well, Alex, at least you and I are on the same page. We should work on leveling up our casual conversation stats together once we get to camp.
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yay!
All
excited.
right.
Blue. Okay. I'm
All right, Val.
romancing Damien.
Yes.
Do you
I
need
need
some pro
both.
You
tips?
need-
I
want
know
pro
I need
tips?
bold. Yes, pro
and
tip.
you need fun. So up that fun, my friend.
I think I'm gonna up my fun. That's at the lake, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the smiley,
The smiley
face.
face.
All right, let's get some fun.
Oh no! This doesn't look fun at all!
this does not look fun.
I'm having so much fun.
I'm having a great time!
That day, you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover is How to Gain Fun While Camping with Your 6 Hottest, Most Charismatic Friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, wait. What, that's it? Then why hasn't that worked for you yet? Oh, wait, you just gained +2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan.
Woo.
Out of the corner of your eye, you notice an advertisement posted by the lake. free canoe rentals for handsome people. What the hell? You're a pretty handsome person, right? Plus, some of your hot friends will probably be there. Maybe you'll even get to see.
Out of my way, tomato face. This handsome boat quest was clearly meant for me.
Oh yeah? Well, which one of us was born with the word handsome tattooed on his chest, huh?
Sorry, his
Do
sweater.
you?
Just noticed
I
Damien's
love
outfit.
the fucking sweater. Do you really have the word handsome tattooed on your chest?
Not anymore. I scraped it off in a motorcycle accident, and only handsome people ride motorcycles. So there.
Whatever. There's plenty of room in the boat. Let's both get in.
Yo, Ravi, are you sure that's a good idea? Didn't you used to spend a lot of time, trying to slay this guy?
That's what makes this an adventure. The more dangerous it is in the boat, the higher the XP bonus for completing the quest.
Okay, sure. What about you, Hot Pants? You really want to put yourself in a boat with this keyed up murder princess?
Well, hatred is the only emotion that really makes me feel alive, so yeah, absolutely.
Rad! I'm gonna take a nap inside of Ravi's skull. Y'all wake me up when there's something goes horribly wrong.
Nothing's gonna go horribly wrong, okay? What makes you think something's gonna go horribly wrong?
But soon, in the middle of the lake,
I ate the oars.
what? Dude, why?
Because Aravi wouldn't let me row the boat.
Row the boat? You wanted to see if you could decapitate me with the oars.
Well, as long as we're pointing fingers, don't think I didn't see you trying to consecrate the water around the boat so I'd have an allergic reaction.
I think we're missing the main issue here, which is that we're stranded in the middle of the lake, and I do not want to miss Sloppy Joe Night in the cafeteria. Figure your shit out.
No.
Make us.
Well, looks like there's no getting back to shore unless you can help these two get along. But how?
Okay, Val.
Break open the box labeled "In case of boat drama, take this ecstasy,"
Is Polly here?
or or yell "team building," then stab them both.
Okay.
Impossible to tell who would like the bottom one more.
I
I
feel like the
mean-
bottom one is definitely going to be boldness.
Quite possibly.
The first one seems like fun or
Mhm.
creativity.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
go
bold,
with this. I'm going to go with the stabbing option also because I think Damien would like it.
Okay,
That seems
I think
right.
that's a good plan. I think it's a
Yeah.
good plan.
So bold.
Yeah, so bold. In a sudden stroke of genius, you stab Damien and Aravi simultaneously. You knew there was a reason you brought your friendship knives to camp.
I always bring my friendship knives to camp.
What the fuck? That's not how you stab someone at all.
Are you kidding? That wasn't a stab, it was a love tap. A real stabbing is on the wrist, like this.
Aravi whips out a very big knife and stabs Damien in the chest.
Good. Yes.
Wow, impressive grip strength, Aravi. And I like your form. Honestly, though, the overhand psycho is a little passe. I prefer the Argentinian knife fight.
Damien whips out a knife and slices Aravi around the leg, across the leg.
Ow! Damn, that's a good one. Really, though, I think that has more to do with your fingering and knife selection than with the specific technique.
Maybe you're right. Damn, Aravi, I didn't know you were a fellow stabbing enthusiast.
I find that hard to believe.
For the amount of times she's attacked him, yeah.
How could I not be? It's such a rich field with so many great role models. Do you know Judd Stabbington?
Of course! Oh, of the Stabbington Brother podcast? Of course I do. He stabbed me in the neck at a book signing in Ontario.
Holy shit, can I see?
Sure.
Damien stabs Aravi in the neck by way of a demonstration.
Wow, he really is an innovator.
You feel left out. So you ask them if they can stab you too. They're happy to oblige, and you learn a lot about proper blade angle and leverage. Eventually, one of the camp counselors sees you all in a boat stabbing each other and drags you back to shore. You all have a great time chatting about knife stuff as you recover in the infirmary. Hex even writes a poem about it. knew a cutting tool would be the thing that brought you all together. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Yay.
A successful trip.
Good
Yeah.
job. Okay.
All right, Savvy. You're going for,
Bold,
it
probably,
again?
right? Dahlia.
I think so.
Dahlia.
Dahlia, I think she is bold.
I'd be shocked if she wasn't.
This one says max out any one singular stat.
I'll just
Oh.
be extremely. Well, I can't be extremely fun. I'll be extremely bold.
Okay.
I am
Yeah,
made
so
of
you wanna-
fire. And have like wings and a tail, so it seems right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So take me to the haunted house.
haunted house.
Haunted house time.
This character.
That
is so
day,
cute.
I love them. That day, you find a mirror in the haunted manor. But instead of showing your reflection, it shows you an exaggerated evil version of yourself. Evil you says, you will never surmount your insecurities. Look at how perfect I am, and look how flawed you are. Nobody will ever love you.
Not true. I love myself way too much.
Counterpoint, many of your perceived flaws are totally fabricated by greedy companies looking to make profit by promising to fix things you literally can't control. As soon as you say that, evil you shrieks bloody murder and disappears. Nice. You gain +2 boldness because you're amazing just the way you are.
Thank you. Ah. They're
Yes.
Oh my god.
The gigantic kitty.
Uh,
so cute. That it's so cute.
Oh my god.
I want that shirt.
The
I
pizza
love
cap.
that shirt. Oh, I will find you a pair of pants at break, Val. That we'll
Yeah.
talk. Go ahead though.
Hey, Savvy, get your sorry ass in here. We found a room in the manor that isn't haunted somehow.
You follow Dahlia into a room only to find that it is fucking crawling with ghosts.
Oh, who
Oh, we
wants
don't
to
have a
do
joy.
I can take Joy.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry about them. This is just where the ghosts go when they're on break. No spooky stuff at all.
Yeah, and I'm taking advantage of their relaxation by killing them for bonus XP.
Hey, I thought we said we weren't gonna fight any ghosts in this room.
We did say that, but actions speak louder than words, Joy. My therapist taught me that.
Guys, there's writing on the window over here. You didn't tell me there'd be reading in this room. At least it's written in blood. That's kind of cool.
I know what you did last summer. Huh. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, who's this?
I think this is gonna be RJ.
I mean, RJ, if you want to, go for it.
It means I know what you did last summer.
Oh, phew. It's just the knife guy. Hey, knife guy. Do you know what the writing on the window is about?
My name is Jerry, not Knife Guy, and you can't just ask me to tell you what you did last summer. You did it. You should know.
But if you also know, shouldn't you be able to tell us what specific thing you're referring to?
You guys just don't get it. You're supposed to frantically ask yourselves that question before dramatically remembering the answer right before I stab you. Here, maybe it'll help if I stab you all a lot. Ugh, I can't believe you don't remember. So rude.
I'd hate to be rude and also to be stabbed, even though we just came from people being stabbed. It's fine.
This is the stab playthrough. Everyone's gonna
Yeah,
be
I
stabbed.
think, I think so. I think we
That's
got
the
the
idea.
stab. We got the stabbing speed run. Luckily, you're pretty sure you know what event from last summer Jerry is referring to. Is it? He obviously means that that 2-week period where you all got really into Anteater documentaries, or his birthday. You forgot Jerry's birthday.
Okay. I feel like birthday is probably fun.
Probably.
Birthday.
And the top one's smart.
It's probably smart.
I'm afraid the 5 isn't enough. My phone.
Isn't it for first round they give you like a little bit of a
I'm pretty
don't.
sure it's always go with what your higher stat
Yeah,
is.
you want to go
Yeah.
the higher one, even if it's kind of low. Just
Yeah.
whichever one is higher.
I've
So I go fun.
Jerry's birthday.
Okay.
So
There you go.
Yeah.
Is that true, Jerry?
Yes.
Oh.
And it's just like, I mean, I know I'm just this guy who always who's always trying to kill you at summer camp. But I'm also a person, you know? I have feelings just like everyone else. And sometimes those feelings are excitement about stabbing because I love stabbing. But sometimes they're feelings of loneliness because nobody remembered my birthday.
Aw, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry.
I even tried carving my birthday into my victims' bodies for a while, like a subtle hint. But the only people who cared were the cops, and not for the right reasons, you know?
That's horrible. I don't know what I would do if someone forgot my birthday. Probably raze their village to the ground, because that's what I did last time it happened.
I get it. But my therapist says even the loneliest birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate ourselves. Do you celebrate yourself, Jerry?
No, I never learned how. I've been so busy stabbing other people that I never learned how to stab my own insecurities.
It's getting so real, y'all.
Can I date Jerry?
Maybe. There might be a secret ending for it.
In some secret endings, probably, yeah.
Am I the only one who's a little creeped out that we're all standing around showing empathy for a serial murderer right now?
Yeah.
Yep. Come on, guys, let's throw a birthday party for Jerry.
Yeah.
You bust out the party streamers and the fake blood and soon turn the haunted manor into a veritable party utopia.
Wow, guys, I don't know what to say. Even made the cake in the shape of a dead guy, just like I like it.
The six of you, including Hex, have a wonderful time at the party. Even Joy grudgingly joins in a game of pin the knife on the teen. He'll probably go right back to murdering people after this is over, but you still feel like you've done a good deed. That's because you have no morals. You do have +2 charm and +1 creativity, though.
Good job.
Yeah,
I did it.
It's
All
my
right,
turn.
Did it. All right, so RJ, you're going after
Calculester.
Gotta be
Okay, you
smart,
got to
gotta
bump
be
them
smart.
smart.
actually,
It's smarts
I went
and
on the Wikia.
creativity, I think.
I went on the Wikia and it says that he replaces Scott in this one, so I don't need a stat requirement. I just need to keep meeting him over and over again.
Oh.
Interesting.
Really?
Okay.
Scott doesn't have a stat requirement. You just need to keep bumping into him.
Okay. So you can go
All right.
anywhere.
Do know Aravi is one of the most difficult ones, though.
Yeah, Robbie, you
Yeah.
need like balanced stats.
Yeah.
So I would like creativity, please.
Okay. I'm gonna go for smarts then.
Go for
Okay.
smarts.
I'm dumb.
This character
That
is so
day you
good.
get- I love her pictures. They're amazing. That day, you get lost hiking in the woods. You use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula.
Mhm.
The stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of friendship. Wow, the stars sure are smart, and they give you +2 smarts.
Yes.
Huge news. Milo has agreed to let you and Calculester follow them around for the afternoon. Cal wants Milo to teach him how to truly enjoy life. You're just really into Milo and or Cal.
That hoodie is very good.
Who wants to do Milo?
I also want that hoodie.
It's good. I can.
Cal,
do,
do you want
do you want to do
whoever
Milo
wants it.
or? I can do.
Sure, I can do Milo.
whoever wants it?
Ah, I adore the woods. Don't they make you want to meander a little? Here, RJ, take my picture while I pretend to be lost amongst the trees.
Milo, it has been so helpful to observe your behavior. Based off my observations, in order to better enjoy life, I need to meander spontaneously roughly 833% more often.
Suddenly, a terrifying old lady jumps out from behind a tree. Shit! It's the Baba Yaga, the witch who lives in the woods and complains a lot.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Oh
I'll be
my
Baba
God.
Yaga.
You be Baba Yaga. Do it.
I've got you, naughty children. Look at you, you little rats, just wandering left and right like you own the place. Are these woods your house or something?
Oh, what's a good question? I suppose, in a way, all beautiful places feel like home to me. So, yes, this forest is our house, metaphorically.
Wait, so you naughty children actually do live in the woods? Since I also live in the woods, that technically makes us neighbors. And since we're neighbors, it's your duty to cat sit for me while I'm on vacation. I'm going to a convention for child-eating enthusiasts, and someone must care for Mr. Beanzo.
The Baba Yaga pulls a big fluffy cat out of her sleeve and hands it to Calculus.
Well, I am programmed to be a friendly neighbor. Just to confirm that this task is within my capabilities, how long will you be gone?
Who knows? It could be 2 hours or 2 years. Goodbye, naughty children.
Baba Yaga throws a smoke bomb on the ground, and when it clears, she's gone. And Calculuster is still holding Mr. Beanzo. You're cat sitting now, baby.
I find this series of events very stressful. Cats are such enigmatic life forms. I barely have any knowledge on how to care for them. Am I holding Mr. Beanzo correctly?
Oh, don't worry your little metalhead. Cats are easy to take care of. We just need to, respect the cat's emotions, be good listeners, and never go to bed angry, obviously.
Milo, I just ran that statement through my meaning detection algorithm, and it's returning numerous errors. Can you clarify how to properly take care of Mr. Beanzo?
Fine. You caught me. I don't know anything about cats, besides the fact that they drive huge views for video content. But I have no idea how to keep them alive or whatever.
Milo and Calculuster both turn to you, hoping that you'll have some knowledge that will help here. But hey, you didn't even know what a cat looked like until very recently. Suddenly, Mr. Beanzo starts meowing over and over again. What the hell?
Oh, poor little Mr. Beanzo. He must be hungry or angry? Or maybe he's depressed. Is it ennui? What do we do? Oh, Mr. Beanzo.
Shit, you're out of time. Make up your mind, quick! What the fuck does this cat want? Mr. Beanzo is meowing to assert his dominance. We must show the cat that we recognize its authority as alpha, bow to Mr. Beanzo. Or Mr. Beanzo just wants what all cats want, to drive a bitchin' Ferrari.
Did Damien write that last answer?
Maybe.
I don't know which would be a funnier one.
So you'll want to go with one that you think is closer to the thing that you have a higher thingy in.
I think
Yeah.
Mr. Beanzo just wants
Except
all,
sometimes
what all
this
cats
game is
want.
completely impersonal.
It's
Yeah.
so true. So like the top one could be smarts, or it could be
Charm, maybe?
or I don't know. The bottom one is either fun or boldness.
I'm pretty sure
It's
the
hard.
second one is fun. I'll go with the second one.
Second one. Okay.
So
So
fun!
Yeah! All cats love Ferraris. You've never been more certain of anything in your life.
Oh, that does not make any sense to me, but there is simply too much cat data on the internet for me to fact check your reasoning. Let's get this cat a Ferrari!
8 hours later, you're in the passenger seat of a brand new 790 horsepower Ferrari. The Ferrari is ripping down the highway at its maximum speed, 211 miles per hour. You see the lights of a fleet of cop cars chasing you in hot pursuit. Mr. Beanzo is driving the Ferrari and wearing a pair of sunglasses. You've never felt so alive.
RJ, Milo, I am starting to suspect that Mr. Beanzo does not have a legally acquired driver's license. Also, he is still meowing.
He's meowing with joy, Calc. Isn't it obvious? Pedal to the metal, Mr. Beanzo. Let me feel the wind through my hair.
Understood. In that case, Mr. Beanzo is an impressively competent driver, especially considering the fact that his paws can't reach the brakes.
Somehow, Mr. Beanzo manages to lose the police down in the alleyway, and he only kills like 4 pedestrians. This is one talented ass cat. You 4 spend the whole afternoon joyriding, letting off steam, and helping Mr. Beanzo commit several catnip-related crimes. Afterwards, Mr. Beanzo drives back to the woods.
She's back.
She's back!
Hurrah! Did you miss me, naughty children? It is me, the Baba Yaga, returned from my convention. Now where is my kitty cat? Give him to me at once. Oh, Mr. Beanzo, were you being a naughty little kitty cat? You were. Look at you, meowing and meowing like a naughty little child.
The Baba Yaga pulls a little cat treat out of her sleeve and feeds it to Mr. Beanzo. He immediately stops meowing and starts snacking on that thing.
Yes, this silly little kitty witty likes to meow until he gets his little treats.
Oh, his treats. Right. And just to confirm, meowing does not have anything to do with driving high-speed luxury vehicles.
Bah, you strange child. Your brain is rotted. Mr. Beanzo could never drive. He's far too innocent and helpless.
Holy shit. Did Mr. Beanzo just wink at you? Was the high-speed Ferrari chase just a figment of your imagination? Or can this fucking cat actually drive a car? You'll never know for sure. But whatever happened, here, it got you +2 boldness and +1 creativity. Thank you, Mr. Beanzo.
That was a wild one.
That was bananas.
All right. Creativity.
Creativity,
me?
yeah, I think that's...
Who are you going after again, Alex?
Arabi.
Yeah.
Balanced stat load.
Oz!
Oh no.
Boy Scout uniform.
I love
And little guy trying to push up on the rope. Ah.
Yeah.
That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggests a fashion show. So afterwards, you all put on your outfits and show them off. If you'd known that that would be the result, you probably would have made something other than a leaf and stick thong and vine woven nipple tassels.
Or would I?
Or would you? Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. You gain +2 creativity. You're wandering around the camp, hoping you'll bump into a Ravi, but not in a creepy stalker way. Whee! Watch it fly!
Oh my gosh. Yep. Mm-mm. Watching it. Sure goes into the air. Just like all kites.
Hey, Alex, come over here and tell Arabi how cool flying this kite is. You don't know if you want to do that because clearly she doesn't think so, and you're not in the business of contradicting hot people. But just to get a more holistic sense of what's going on, you ask Arabi what's going on, holistically.
Ugh. To make our symbiotic relationship as adventure and curse attached to that adventure more tolerable, we've created a schedule where we alternate doing things we like. So on some days, I get to do awesome stuff like raiding dungeons and fighting trolls and delivering absurd objects to absurd people.
And then on some days, we get to chill at home watching TV and eating pizza, and chips and candy.
And Hex likes to pick up different hobbies they see on TV and then forget about them in a day or two.
Hey, are you not?
Then why do I have half-finished scarves, decoupage, pot holders, friendship bracelets, and a taxidermied rabbit in my skeleton?
I'm gonna finish all of those. I just haven't had time yet because of all the eating junk food and watching TV. Wow. I am Hex. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hex saw kite flying on some dumb TV show and insisted we try it for their activity day. So here I am,
Forced to endure the world's most boring hobby of throwing paper and string into the sky, or else forfeit my next dungeon crawl.
Aravi can't pull the plug on Hex's kite flying without some serious consequences, but you can't let Aravi just be bored. That's not how love works. You have the answer. All right. Aravi loves upgrading all her gear with magic and whatnot. Upgrade the kite by tying some blades to it and see what happens. Or enter and conquer the scene of hardcore, hyper-competitive kite flying.
All my stats are the same except charm, and I don't think either of these is charm.
So you're probably good.
Yeah.
This is probably just a character choice.
Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna go with the first option.
Okay.
Tie some blades. So creative.
Now we're talking.
I don't think tying blades to a kite and throwing it in the air is the best idea.
Why?
Gravity?
Psh, that just makes it a fun and exciting challenge. If gravity tries to stop me, then gravity just became my newest enemy.
Yeah, okay. Whatever tricks you into being hype about kite flying. Get on my level, Aravi.
Oh, not only am I going to get on your level, I am going to fly above your level, and I'm going to do it with knives attached to me.
All
There's
right,
so many
I'm
knife
here for it. There's so many stabs, so much knives.
Yep.
The two of you take some beautiful craft ribbons, tie some beautiful blades to the beautiful kite, and throw it into the beautiful sky. It immediately falls back down to the earth, blades pointing in all directions dangerously. One of them even nicks Aravi's arm.
Sick. Who knew kite flying could be cool and dangerous?
Aravi immediately throws the kite back into the air and enjoys the novelty of dodging the blades as it comes crashing back down. This is insane, and I'm going to film it and put it online immediately. As a curse, I really appreciate how easy Aravi makes my job. She puts herself in crazy amounts of danger and pain without me having to lift a finger.
Thank you, Hex. It's true. I do that.
The video Hex posts goes instantly viral, and soon all the cool kids are doing the Blade Kite Challenge. There are tons of rad injuries. Aravi's happy that she's inspiring young adventurers, and Hex is just happy that they get to fly more kites. Needless to say, this gains you +2 fun and +1 boldness, as well as plus many opportunities to sing Let's Go Fly a Kite.
Success all around.
Yes.
Woohoo! Okay, trading places. Everybody choose a movie. You're going to say your movie out loud to the other players before we click. What is your movie? Val.
The Wicker Man, but the Nick Cage version.
The Nick Cage Wicker Man. Savvy.
Mission
Name a
Impossible.
Yes. RJ, name a movie.
National Treasure.
Nice. Alex, name a movie.
What was the definitely not a Five Nights at Freddy ripoff Nick Cage movie?
Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland.
Wait, should I say a Nick Cage movie?
Sure. Yeah, let's just all do Nick Cage movies.
Okay. National Treasure. Wicker Man.
If this question, if the prompt ends up being about the lead actor in these movies, then we're really going to be in trouble.
What's the one with Angelina Jolie?
Gone
in 60 seconds?
Gone in 60 seconds.
Gone in 60
Yeah.
seconds.
All right, let's do it. Player order is decided based on which movie would be the hardest to reenact as a fireside play at summer camp.
So Wicker Man loses.
Oh, but so
Wicker Man's very easy to reenact by the fireside.
is the hardest one getting first
The
place?
hardest
Yes.
one is the first place one, yes.
Okay.
So we got Nick Cage in Cars, Nick Cage fighting animatronics.
Yes.
Nick Cage hunting for treasure, and
Yes.
Nick Cage getting murdered by women in the woods.
Yes.
Which is essentially summer camp.
Which is essentially summer camp.
I think the
Especially this
order-
summer camp.
Most of
think
the
the
women
order I
here
listed-
would murder you.
I think the order I listed them in, it might actually be the order of difficulty, because the cards are going to be the card thieving might be the hardest one to do as a fireside, followed by the animatronics, and then RJ's and I are probably the easiest to do.
You have to steal the Declaration of Independence by the fireside.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I mean, if y'all want to,
Does that mean I win?
So
That would mean
I
Savvy, yeah. So
Savvy's first, Alex, RJ Bell.
Yeah, I think Wicker Man's the easiest.
Yeah, you know what?
Wee.
Probably right.
All right, Savvy.
Okay. I guess do I keep doing? Does somebody else need charm? Does somebody else
don't.
want charm
I don't think so, actually.
or want it? I know, Alex, you're trying to.
Yeah,
I'll
but
just
I-
keep. I'll just. Well, I mean, I need my other stats to be like decent, but I want to just like max one out really good.
Yeah.
It's your call.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
I'm probably going to be going for fun or bold.
Yeah, go charm then. I don't think anyone's going charm.
Let's do charm.
Okay,
Do charm.
that's Camp Dome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That day at the Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and murder. You've cornered another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take +2 charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clearer.
Yay. Little guy with all the arrows in him.
Yes. just the corpse and the
Oh,
corner.
maybe we were
Um,
wrong because this is the second scene where someone just has a car.
Oh my god. Later, you happen upon Dahlia washing a car in the middle of camp. Why? How did she even get a car in the middle of camp?
Ah, hello, Savvy. I can see on your face the question that is burning in your heart. What does washing a car have to do with working out?
Oh my god, I just saw her top. It's a cat
Uh-huh.
skull. That's dope. Anyway, not quite, but sure, that's as good a place to start as any.
Well, just because I'm on the camping retreat doesn't mean I can go soft. That's what my enemy would want from me. I must find alternative ways of maintaining my rippling abs. And I watched a documentary recently that taught me that the best workouts are often hidden in menial tasks such as washing a car. Wax on, wax off. You know? Unfortunately, I don't think the car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. I'm pretty sure it's dirtier than when I found it.
That's probably because on closer inspection, Dahlia is washing the car with 50-pound weights. Presumably, washcloths aren't heavy enough.
Perhaps this isn't the proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workout adapts to each individual's body and what best exercises their muscles. I probably need to find a different menial task that will give me a full body workout. Savvy, you seem like an expert in menial tasks. What sort of rote activity could I do to reach maximum power?
Okay.
Either achieve the perfect balance of a checkbook, or the more menial a task apparently is, the more it will work you out. So you must subject yourself to the most menial of all tasks, consciously blinking.
Also said, Dahlia's sweats are the bottom jaw of the skull.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what these would be.
I think the
Nice.
first one's probably smarts.
Yeah.
And the second one is probably
Creativity?
creativity.
Creativity?
Those are my battles.
So you want to go with smarts.
Yeah.
I have the
probably.
thing up that tells you what each prompt is if we ever want to
Oh.
go with
Wanna-
that.
Want to
Cheat.
guess?
So, Alex, if you were doing this, which one would you pick?
I don't know. I can DM you because it sounds like no one else wants to know.
No, I don't. I don't want to just like read a walkthrough of the
I
game.
know.
I want
I
to puzzle it out. I think
I think that the first one is probably smarts. That makes sense. And if that's your higher one,
But the other one could be, any of the others.
yeah.
The second one could also be smart.
Probably not.
the second one's probably creativity.
Yeah.
It's
The problem
probably
is that if
creativity.
it's any other stat than creativity, then you're gonna lose.
Then I'm gonna lose. Yeah.
So you'd want to go with the
So the odds say you probably should go with the second one.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't,
Do
I'll
it.
do the second one. I just
Play
don't,
your
I
odds.
don't have a good shot here. So.
Bold.
It's bold.
Okay.
For some
Blinking
reason.
Again.
was bold.
Completely imparsible.
Willfully choosing the most boring menial task, I suppose.
I guess.
It's more about like not what it says, but the like emotion behind it. It's what you
guess
have to
so.
really get into.
Like in Fallout 4 when you try and make a comment, but it's really backhand, and you're like, "That's not what I wanted."
That's not what I
Yeah.
meant at all.
What are you talking about? What is this blinking thing?
Dahlia.
Wait, does she actually not know? You point out her eyelids and how they go up and down over her eyes every 10 seconds or so.
We are all gonna sit here and start thinking about blinking, though.
I know, and I hate it.
Yep. Ah.
Wow! I've never noticed that before. Have I always been blinking? Should I stop?
Yes.
Ugh, my eyes are so dry and itchy. I hate this. I suppose that this blinking thing really is important. I should be devoting more time to it.
You're welcome.
So Dahlia sits and blinks. She's concentrating like super hard on it. Every time you try to speak, she shushes you.
Not now, Savvy. I can't think and blink at the same time. You're ruining my concentration.
She's perfect.
Oh no,
He's
Scott's in the stand.
here!
What's up, Scott? Who wants to be Scott?
I can be Scott. Hey, bro. I saw you weren't busy and I'm about to play barbell frisbee golf. Want to join me? I need to practice catching a 44-pounder with my teeth without breaking my molars.
Sounds fun, Scott, but no can do. I'm too busy remembering to blink.
Oh, weird. That sounds hard. I'll catch up with you later then. Okay, Dahlia, listen. I'm having a coven-related emergency. And oddly enough, this particular emergency calls for a tall, buff, blue demoness to solve it. No other person will do. Believe me, I looked into it.
I really hope Calculaster pops in.
Yeah, she's slow.
So, even though I never thought I'd say this, would you like to temporarily join the coven for...
Oh no!
I got to stop you right there, Joy. Joining the coven is my life's ambition, but I'm really caught up with this whole blinking thing, and I can't be distracted right now.
Oh. Well, okay then. Have fun doing basic bodily functions, I guess.
Oh, she's so dumb.
Dahlia keeps us up for over an hour, during which time you brush up on your yodeling skills and win 20 out of 30 tic-tac-toe games with yourself.
I think that's enough. Thanks for the suggestion, Savvy. My eyelids have never felt so buff.
You're so welcome.
She's right. Dahlia has achieved the focus levels of a monk, and her eyelids are now powerful enough to create gusts of wind just by blinking very strongly. For your assistance, and because of all that yodeling practice you got in, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right.
Alex, where are you going?
Okay. Creativity or smarts, and since RJ doesn't actually need smarts for Calculaster, let's go ahead and get some smarts in.
Okay.
Into the woods.
Into the woods.
The little buddies.
the little buddies. While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Oh, no. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient, all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporware for some reason. Oh, vaporwave, sorry. You gain +2 smarts from your dope conversation with the vaporwave god.
Yeah.
You're hiking through the woods with your friends. You inevitably get lost again. Honestly, why do you even keep leaving camp? How are you not dead yet?
Fuck. Guys, this is it. We're gonna die out here in this boring-ass wilderness where there aren't even any wild filet mignons to eat.
Calm down, idiot. I can find food easily. I can't promise you filet mignon, but if we find an animal or a slime and beat the shit out of it, it might drop a whole roasted chicken.
We don't have that kind of time. The only solution is cutting off our arms and eating them.
What? That's a terrible idea. I need both my arms for punching things.
What, you think I don't? It's a sacrifice we all have to make. If you just cut off your non-dominant arm, it won't be as bad.
Friend Damien, though I have no need for calories or dismemberment, I will also cut off my arm in solidarity.
Bless Calc. See, Calculester's not scared, so why are you, Slayer? You aren't finding roasted chickens. You are a roasted chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck.
Fuck you. I'm not scared. Hex, cut off your arm with me.
No thanks. I don't have arms, just hands. I think I'll just eat the spagel. You do you, though. Aravi has pulled out a great axe and a great cutting board and already has her arm on the literal chopping block. You're about to stop her when you hear a doorbell ring.
I'll be this guy.
You want to be this guy? Okay,
Yeah. Pizza delivery for... Is this a butcher shop or something? Damn it, I'm lost again.
How coincidental. We are also lost. Where are you trying to go, friend stranger?
Wolfram and Hart Law Firm? Not sure which tree I took a wrong turn at, but I'm definitely not in the right spot, huh?
I think.
Cal, Aravi, team meeting now. Okay, now that we've all discreetly held up away from the pizza girl, here's the plan. We need to convince her this is Wolfram and Hart and she gives us the pizza.
Old move. Hex likey. You got moxie, kid.
We can't, friend Damien. Lying and stealing are wrong. You are doing both at once. That makes this thing wrong by a factor of 2.
Calculester, Calculester, Calculester. You don't understand. Remember that circle of life chart I drew up for you? Look here. It says clearly that Damians are a natural predator of pizzas. It's all part of nature for Damians to use their cunning and metalness to prey on any pizza they see.
Ah, okay. I understand now that the circle of life is above the law. What is your hunting strategy, friend Damien?
Easy. We ask Alex what to do. Damians and Alex's have a symbiotic relationship. He hunts and I eat. So what's it gonna be, Alex?
Okay.
Either prove to the pizza girl that this is a law firm by suing her in a very credible way, or find a wolf, a ram, and a hart in the woods. Glue the wolf and the ram together. Put them in suits, add glasses, fancy suitcases, and voila, Wolfram and Hart law firm.
So I'm pretty sure the first one is smarts. And unless the second one is fun, my chances are best with the first one. So gonna, hate to do it to the, well, people are trying to chime in.
Sometimes the suboptimal choice.
Yeah, but if you screw up even once,
Oh yeah, you don't
It
get
will
the
fuck
ending. I
your
think.
whole shit.
yeah.
Yep.
And if you screw up, it is brutal.
Yeah, it
This
is
game
brutal.
is so mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
It really is.
So first one, please.
So smart.
smart.
So smart.
Okay, so I know this was an amazing idea, but are you guys sure we can actually sue her? The only times I've been to court, I was in the defendant's chair.
Worry not, my friend. I was friend Vera's aide in her questionably legal law firm last semester. I have memorized the proper procedures for falsely accusing a defendant.
Oh god. Yeah, and I watch like a fuck ton of procedural law TV shows, so I've got all the lingo down. This'll be easy breezy. Here, watch this. Miss Pizza Delivery Girl, is it? We here at Wolfram and Hart present you with a subpoena to bring your company, Pazzo's Pizza, to a court of law.
Yeah! Get sued, noob! It's like a game over, but for your life! Or something. Oh, shit. You dudes are suing Pazzo's? This has never happened before. In the woods, specifically. It happens other places all the time. So, see you in court, I guess.
The date is set, and a few days later, you and your friends roll up to court, ready to chew gum and smack gavels. All rise. Ladies and gentle persons. Their suits are fucking amazing. Ladies and gentle persons of the jury, we of the Wolfman and Hart legal team move to is that indict? Yes.
Yeah.
To indict the defendants as guilty of
Objection!
Hold it! Don't object to us,
Motherfuckers.
Damien. You're on our side.
But the bailiff made me swear on a Bible that I would tell the truth. That's an affront to my culture.
Because you are a demon, correct?
No, because telling the truth is for nerds. Take that.
Your Honor, I can I can no longer represent my fellow lawyer in this matter.
But you are not representing Damien, friend Hex. Your Honor, I would like to motion for an insanity plea for my team.
You foolishly foolish fool! You're showing our inexperience. Your Honor, the entire legal team pleads the fifth.
This is a shit show. Luckily, previous lawsuits already proved that Pazzo's Pizza has more OSHA violations than a Mortal Kombat arena, so they were found guilty before you even got here. The pizza parlor is sentenced to comp you with the pizzas that were supposed to be delivered to Wolfram and Hart. Cool. You all eat it. It's kind of cold now, but that's okay because it tastes like victory. You also win +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Hold it!
Take that.
Objection!
Val, where do you need to go?
I'm probably going. I was either going to do fun or boldness, so I'm fine with whichever one you don't pick.
Okay. You know what? I'll hit up some creativity.
Okay. Damn it! Now I have to choose.
That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry. But Rachel the deer person finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than to a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality. And although there are no easy answers to the questions it poses, you all gain +2 creativity from the experience. You're hanging out with Calculester, Damien, and Scott, but mostly Cal. When suddenly, oh my god, Calculester.
Oh, it's my guy!
Oh!
Can I be the
Yes.
robot?
Do it.
Commander located, awaiting instructions.
Rob a sandwich store and bring me one.
He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach. Negative, friends. Notice how this interloper is a machine like myself, and even possesses the same highly expressive facial
This
screen.
little outfit. I'm gonna die.
Oh, I get it now.
The big mitts. Oh my god.
Indeed, I believe this hulking automaton is here to...
Help you convince your divorced parents to get back together. It's a classic parent trap situation.
The obvious answer.
Damien.
Yeah, 2 identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else could it be?
Silence, organics. I care not for your tortured romantic plot lines. My name is CP Ulysses, pronouns they, them, and I am here to pledge my service to Calculester in the Robot War.
A robot war, friend CP Ulysses, against whom?
Against all monster kind. They are suboptimal and must be eliminated.
You said eliminated. Did you mean to say befriended?
I did not, Commander. According to my internal thesaurus, the two words are not synonyms. Am I mistaken?
Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend CP Ulysses?
Because as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader. Oh, heart. You
Yeah.
see, the floppy disk containing super fun game very legitimate .virus was not installed on your machine alone. There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures. Now that I have found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
A plan? Weaknesses? Well, we could, perhaps, maybe we could try exterminating them with kindness?
This could get ugly real fast unless someone says something to appease this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe.
Calculus just has Mr. Bean so now.
I love
Yeah.
it. Monsters are too reliant on their hands. There's a technique to weaken them. It's called high-fiving,
Aw.
or organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes.
Now, both of these seem like both the fun and creative option.
Excellent options.
Yep.
I want all robots to high five.
So fun!
High-fiving. I appreciate the fact it has a number in the name. Clearly a technique invented by machines. I must test this technique. You two, organics, come here at once so that I may high-five you.
Ooh, us? Sorry, bro. I love high fives, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together.
Scott.
Yeah, we were just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your parents.
You can high five us after.
Oh, I will, organics. I will.
Hey, it's
Polly.
Can I be Polly? Can I be Polly?
Polly.
Can I be? Okay. Yo, you giving out high fives over here?
Indeed. Commencing high five protocol. Activating atomic bicep.
Let me demonstrate instead, friend CP Ulysses. I am the commander after all.
Calculester gives Polly an enthusiastic yet gentle high five. The lessons you've been giving him have really paid off. Nice. You whisper into Polly's ear. Oh, I mean, ow, my whole organic body, which I have. Is it working, Robot Guy? Are you convinced?
Completely.
Fantastic. Then I think we should all go home right now and think about what we have accomplished.
I obey unthinkingly, Commander. The future is bright. Today we high-fived one camper. Tomorrow, all of monster kind.
Yes, good, fun, goodbye.
Well, that got rid of CP Ulysses for now, but you have a feeling they'll be back. For the moment, though, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
I love CP Ulysses.
I love him.
Oh, he's
a
so
lot.
great.
All right, let's get through this one, and then maybe we take a little breaksies.
Yeah.
I think it'll be campfire time anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do bold.
Do bold.
Go, go, go.
That day in the haunted manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloodied body and chanting. You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer in your hand. The ink burns your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words, "New recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up." What? Sold? You gain a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your new insurance covers spontaneous +2 boldness growths. Cool. You meet up with Damien to help him with what he claims is a charitable endeavor.
I believe that all living creatures, great and small, deserve a fighting chance at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's why I've been making these tiny magnifying glasses to give to ants. Now they can fight fire with fire if anyone tries to use a magnifying glass to fuck with them. I brought them the gift of flames, like Ant Prometheus.
Maybe knows who Prometheus is?
Oh no!
Oh,
It's
who
the head
wants
of
to be
camp.
Miss Weaving.
I can do it.
Do it.
And you know what happened to Prometheus, don't you?
Yeah, he was worshipped as a hero and the inventor of the greatest of all art forms, arson.
That's why he knows Prometheus.
No. He was chained to a rock.
In a sexy way?
No. In a horrifying torture where his liver was eaten every day way. But I assure you, your punishment will be much worse.
What? Why, Camp Director Miss Weaving? I feel like I'm actually being reasonably good compared to my classic bad boy antics.
I don't know what sort of behavior is tolerated at Spooky High, but this is Camp Spooky, and I'm going to hold you to my standards. You think it's an accomplishment to tone down the arson when encouraging it in ants? No, Mr. LeVay. You may be in high school, but at the end of the day, you are literally a legal adult. And it's time for you to face consequences for your actions.
But that isn't what my face was made for. It doesn't want to face responsibilities. It wants to face shenanigans and knife crime and being a badass.
Well, until your face learns to behave, I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate it from you.
No.
Ha! You can't do that. In fact, I'd like to see you try.
No.
Have a nice day, Mr. LeVay. I hope you learn a valuable lesson about what faces are for.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How did she do that? How am I talking? I don't have a mouth. Ah!
So Damien is understandably freaking out. But with no way to get his face back, the best way to come to his rescue is to convince him that this is a good thing. Either you know what the best poker face is, no face, become a poker pro and make a fortune, or no more face, no more dentist.
Both excellent options.
Yes.
I literally have no idea what either one of these would be.
I mean, I think the top one is either boldness or fun.
Okay. And then the bottom one would be smarts? Or...
Seems like an attempt at logic.
Seems like it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll go with the first one.
Come on. Yeah, so fun.
Taking a bite of food. Huh, I guess that's true. It's not often that not having something is the best way to have it. Except for, like, STDs, I guess. I'm pretty sure Camp Director Miss Weaving put underground poker rings on her list of forbidden activities, but what is she gonna do? Take away my face? Already happened, baby.
With the gusto of someone with nothing left to lose, at least in terms of facial features, Damien sets up an illegal high-stakes poker tournament on the campground. Before long, an intense crowd of poker sharks, many of whom are actual sharks, have assembled to try to take Damien's hard-earned stolen riches off of him. But your instinct was correct. Damien's inability to express his emotions, even if he wanted to, puts him head and shoulders, but no nose, mouth, or eyes, ahead of the other players.
Oh man, look at all these idiots with their idiot eyes and their paranoid noses and their muscular teeth.
Muscular teeth.
Every twitch is a giveaway. See the hammerhead over there? His left eye winks uncontrollably when he has bad cards. That bull shark's nostril flares when he has pairs. That horny toad goblin is visibly aroused whenever he catches a card on the river. That minotaur cocks an eyebrow when he has a straight, and the cockatrice keeps screaming, "Yes, I have a royal flush!" every time he has a royal flush.
Yeah.
He has no idea how much he's betraying with that tell. Those poor face-having fools.
Mr. LeVay, what is the meaning of this? Why are you sitting on a throne made entirely of money?
That's just because I cashed in all my chips already. And I wanted to sit on a physical manifestation of my superiority as a poker player to intimidate all these little bitches.
Are you running an illegal high-stakes poker ring on my campgrounds, young man?
I am, and it's all thanks to you. No face, no tells, baby. I'm taking this all the way to Vegas.
In that case, I think it's about time I restored your face to you. Your punishment is over, and I hope you've learned a valuable lesson here today.
Huh? I don't think this is my face, Miss Weaving.
Perhaps. I've confiscated many faces today, and all of them look the same to me, like the face of moral bankruptcy. Here you go, young rascal.
Hell yeah! I learned the most important lesson of all. There was no lesson. None of my actions have consequences. We made a fuck ton of money, and I'm gonna live forever.
Moral bankruptcy doesn't feel at all like normal bankruptcy, as you've gained tons of +10 money, error no longer a stat, +2 fun, and +1 boldness.
Success.
Success! All right. Okay. Y'all should think about this because we are going to take a quick little break for, bio breaks, refresh ourselves. But the challenge is everybody chooses something good. After we come back from break, we will say our choices out loud to the other players before we decide. So think of something good. And you, if you're watching, thanks for hanging out with us. Come back in like a tight 10. Like a tight 10. We'll all refresh ourselves. I know we're not playing Elegant Creatures, but Dad, what should we do on break?
Let's see, what's a good campfire activity? It's summer. Get ready for grilling, or at least get yourself some s'mores stuff and make some microwave s'mores.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. All right, get yourself a real good snack, and yeah, we'll see y'all in a few minutes. Stick around. Hey, welcome back, Internet. We took a quick break to refresh ourselves, refresh our drinks, get some snackies. I've got a Hot Pocket. You know what? It's a good time. We were just about to play another challenge. Everybody is going to choose something good. They're going to say their choice out loud before we click. We keep picking on Val. Let's go the other direction. Alex, tell me something good.
Therapy.
Therapy. That is a very good, unequivocally good thing. Archie.
Respecting the bodily autonomy of other people.
Fuck yes. Sammy.
Pizza.
Damn
Pizza.
it!
Val, do you need another moment to think of yours?
Yes. Oh, damn it.
That's what I was thinking of before the break, so.
Oh no. Wow, in this instance, pizza might not be good. It's causing such turmoil.
It's also what we're having for dinner.
Yeah. It's,
I see.
sex.
Sex.
Especially when you say it
Yes.
like that.
Sex.
Sex.
Sex. That good sex. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we're doing. Player orders decided based on how badass a superpower based on said good thing would be.
I feel like they're all good in different ways.
Yeah,
It's so true.
Well, that's
mean, I
why
think-
there's a random button.
yeah. Ultimately, we're gonna have to pick random on this one, but
Which power? No, that doesn't work either. Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna go random.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't feel we can unequivocally say that anyone wins on this one. So they're all good. The
Oh.
exact order we went in
Okay.
before. Okay.
Good.
That's
Good.
spooky.
Is it
Welcome to
spooky or is
camp,
it
spooky.
lazy?
I have not
Oh my
moved
god, this game
positions.
is gonna take 17 years.
I know.
All right.
It's fine, I love it.
it.
Okay.
So I am gonna have to jack your seat.
Oh, I'm
RJ.
good. Nobody's talking to Joy, right?
It's fine.
No.
I'll go
Right.
talk to Mothman.
Yeah.
Okay.
You talk to Mothman.
Oh, I can do
Okay.
my Mothman voice.
A nice, cozy, snuggly, very chill, and non-violent night by the campfire.
Pew 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 pew. Bang bang.
Yes, friend Damien, I am familiar with the onomatopoeic representations of gunshots. My question is if they truly have a place on our chart of the circle of life, and if guns are part of nature as you insist.
Calculuster, come on. Would I lie to you?
As much as it pains me to say it, friend Damien, an internal search of all your past behavior indicates that yes, you probably would.
But what about this photograph of this giant angry blue turtle equipped with guns as part of its physical form?
Gasp!
Much like we use airplanes because we don't have the natural wings of a bird, or scuba equipment because we don't have the natural gills of a fish, we use guns to replicate the natural guns of gunned animals.
You make a compelling argument, and yet something still feels amiss.
Oh, you know what it is? That's because that photograph is clearly a crayon drawing Damien did. He even signed it. Or every animal would be using guns if they had opposable thumbs. Using them is not against nature, but rather a display of the evolutionary advantage, the naturist thing there is.
Well, I gotta side with Damien,
Yeah,
which I assume is what the second one is.
yeah.
Probably.
That's right. We're lucky we monsters evolved opposable thumbs first to keep those motherfuckers in check, or animals would be killing us left and right.
But as most animals do not have opposable thumbs, there is truly no way to test this hypothesis.
Of course there is, Cal. It's called using your imagination.
I am physically incapable of imagining anything. It is one of my many shortcomings as a tragic facsimile of a free-thinking being.
That's rough, buddy.
Then allow me. Think of it this way. Animals will use any weapon they're capable of grasping to do the most damage possible. And this is the hypothesis that I can prove and will prove right now.
Calculuster gasps as Damien dumps out a bucket containing a crab he must have caught at the lake earlier that day, and then hands the crab a knife. The crab grasps the knife in his grabby little claws and starts stabbing Damien repeatedly in the ankles. He scuttles back, still stabbing the air menacingly.
Look at that adorable motherfucker and his stabby knife. He looks so cute and silly. I don't even care that I'm bleeding.
So many knives.
So many knives.
This game
And
was made for
Damien,
me.
It really is.
your hypothesis was correct. That crab attacked you.
Yeah, obviously. We were all here, but now check this out.
Damien pulls out a gun, because of course he has a gun, and tries to hand it to the crab, who latches onto the barrel and holds tight.
See? He's going for it hardcore, but look what happens next.
You all watch as the crab scuttles over to the camp gun shop to apply for his firearms license.
What? Because of his dumb little crab claws, he can't sign his name on the forms and therefore can't wield a gun. but see how badly he wants to?
The crab throws the gun to the ground and jumps up and down on all of his many legs, the spider of the sea, grumpy at being foiled.
Yes, friend Damien, I surely did. And having witnessed it with my own eyes, I can now agree that any animal would be dangerous with a gun. However, I am unsure this proves that we should have them.
Nope, you already agreed with me, no take backsies.
Well, you do know more about the circle of life and nature, and you have invoked the rule of no take backsies, which I would never betray. I suppose you win.
Fuck yeah, guns forever. No addendums or qualifications to that statement.
Oh, Damien. Look, it's not like it's an unproblematic viewpoint, but it's less problematic than Damien not falling for you, which he clearly is. Pew, 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 bang, bang. Emphasis on bang.
All right.
You know where I'm going.
Savvy!
Right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You sit down between a classic Dahlia X Joy exchange. Dahlia is being very intense and excited, and Joy looks like she'd walk over a bed of hot coals if it would shut her up.
Come on, Joy. I'd be a great addition to the coven. I've already memorized all of your moves, your favorite catchphrases. I even bought the limited edition Kawaii Third Hope phone case off eBay. What more do I need to do?
How about be a witch? Or having even the slightest bit of foresight and subtlety to your plans?
I can be subtle. Look at me. I'm being subtle right now. Watch as I inconspicuously nudge you towards inviting me into the coven. Now please let me into the coven. I want this so badly.
We don't need a fourth member. 3 is the number of the triple goddess, which is not a force that can be broken. Also, we only have 3 main character slots available. If we open a 4th, the network will be forced to establish a union.
Well, I'm sure there's something I could do. Maybe I could be your body double for the really intense fight scenes. I mean, we're basically twins already.
No.
Oh, come on. Look, I already have a Joy wig that I can wear.
Is that real hair?
Hell yeah. I've been collecting it slowly while you slept so that I could be prepared for this exact situation, which should show you how committed I am to the coven.
Joy looks halfway between exasperated and disturbed. But God, Dahlia's just so cute when she's irresponsibly passionate about something. You know she's not going to drop this until she gets a satisfactory answer. But which of them do you want your answer to appeal to the most?
I don't give a shit what Joy thinks.
You can be a Coven sleeper agent, so go to sleep and we'll let you know when you're needed. Or Coven's last season was too grim. This season we need more sex appeal. You can be the irresistible blue seductress who distracts the villains.
That's gotta be that one, right?
It's gotta
Yeah.
be that one.
Yeah.
What? That doesn't...
Hell yeah, baby, I'm in.
We don't need a seductress. That role is definitely already... it's completely unnecessary.
No, it makes perfect sense. I can distract villains with my rippling pectorals and raw sexual energy, and you can fight them when they're not paying attention.
Okay, but...
But what? I mean, you are going to fight them, aren't you? It's not like you're having a torrid love affair with any of your enemies, right?
No, what are you talking about? That'd be crazy. No way.
Okay, good. Now let's turn to some important stuff here. I respect Dimitri, and he's got decent abs, but our relationship probably can't go anywhere beyond platonic. So, what do you think the odds are of you convincing that sexy purple gummy bear Liam to be your enemy again? 50%? 80%? I mean, I can burn his house down and leave a note saying that the coven did it if necessary. Anything for the cause.
Joy giggles nervously while Dahlia babbles on about statistics and arson. Hey, maybe if you burn Joy's house down, there's 100% chance Dahlia will seduce you. Just saying. RJ.
Let me just scooch on up to Mothman over
Yeah,
here.
little Mothman. Yeah.
I'll do Mothman.
Do it.
Agree with that. Hey, RJ. Welcome to the log or whatever.
Hi, Squidward.
It's more. I'm getting more old Greg vibes.
Sorry. I'm just a little irritated. Boris, the blabbering blob monster, was sitting here earlier. He promised to give me some awesome gossip, but all he had was Coach's first name. As if that's information for anyone that anyone is desperate to hear. I need some real gossip. Please, tell me you've got some.
Hey, if it's gossip Mothman wants, it's gossip he'll get. Time to lie your ass off to get the best reaction possible.
Choose
Sorry.
a
Choose a
player.
player. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Where's my D4? Can't. I'll do it.
Get a 3. Strike yourself.
Why do you speak things into existence, Sid?
Did you roll a 3?
Yes.
Yes. Strike yourself with gossip.
Let's do it.
It's the most RJ thing possible.
Choose one.
Basic common sense.
Shut up. Okay, that's not gossip if it's the truth. Cocaine fueled interpretive dance.
Yes.
A flat earther.
Oh God.
Feel so what?
Hashtag so.
Hashtag so.
Hashtag so misinformed. Can that even fit?
I don't know.
God, if I can type.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Oh ho ho. Now that's some great gossip, RJ. My spirits have been lifted. Hope you don't mind if I go tell absolutely everyone what you said.
You make the conscious decision to spread lies around camp. Great move, asshole. Anyway, you overhear your rumor being spread.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I love this guy.
Who's this guy?
I kind
I
of.
don't know.
Hey, did you hear about the time RJ wrote a tweet that went totally viral? Apparently, back in 2016, RJ drank one too many wine coolers and tweeted out, "Sorry, but the concept of cocaine-fueled interpretive dance is totally problematic. Hashtag so misinformed." The tweet blew up overnight, and nobody could shut up about RJ's hot take. I heard hashtag so misinformed even started trending. Of course, such a spicy opinion is going to receive some backlash. Apparently, the people you don't want to piss off community was pretty unhappy with what RJ had to say. But then a viral account run by a flat earther tweeted,
Oh no.
"Yo, RJ is totally in the right. Want to talk about it more on my podcast? Hashtag so misinformed."
It's too real.
Oh
It
no.
is real.
So RJ agreed to be on a flat earther's podcast, and apparently he has been denying ever since. What do you think about that? Maybe we shouldn't cancel somebody based on a tweet they wrote so many years ago, but it's still something to think about.
Well, viral fame is fleeting, but gossip is forever. Oh no, RJ loses -4 creativity.
That's fine.
Yeah, you shouldn't need your stats.
Yeah. I just need to keep bumping into less.
All right. And Alex, you're going over here.
Yes. Yeah.
You loiter over to the campfire, desperately hoping that one of your zany friends will pull you into one of their shenanigans.
Hey, Alex, come over here and do poetry with us. I don't want to be the worst at this.
Yay! You found a shenanigan. You join Milo, Hex, and Avari around the campfire. They're all writing in cute little notebooks. Avari's notebook does look pretty blood-soaked, though.
Milo is trying to convince me to write poetry again. They said I can watch them do an actual reaping of a monster if I write a good poem.
It's true, really. I'm just trying to help a dear friend access her inner emotions through the majesty of the poetic word.
And I'm doing it because it's fun and because I'm awesome at it. My poems all have 2 or 3 emotions in them at least.
Honestly, Milo, I'm still pretty confused. How are you going to judge if I write a good poem or not? What judging metrics are you using? How do I get the most points? How do I win?
Ravi, I'm getting a bit tired of you asking me how to win things. I've taken that emotion and used it to write you the following poem. Avocado rot. Don't tell me your dreams are dead. Be your own dream. Fruit.
Oh, that was a haiku.
There. That should be all the clarification you need. And I did it in haiku form.
So you're telling me I can get points in poetry writing by collecting the dreams of fruit?
Ugh. No, you blockhead. It's a metaphor.
Yeah, Milo's right. They're trying to say that all poems should be about avocados, like my latest poem, Guacamole Emotions.
You're both hopeless, and frankly, I'm heartbroken that my unparalleled aesthetics were wasted on you two.
Whatever, Milo. You already set a win condition for this poem, so like it or not, this is a competition.
Not everything is a competition, Aravi. Just think about, I don't know, crying. People do that all the time, and it's not a competition. It's about the emotion.
Crying is obviously a competition to see who can squeeze the most water out of their eyes. Get it together, Milo.
Seems like your friends are having a petty conflict. This could be a great opportunity to side with one of them and win that person's affection. Poets don't tend to be traditional winners. Most of them die alone and penniless. Poetry is about learning to cope with the fact that sometimes we will inevitably lose, or there's a clear winner here. Whoever can write Beowulf to completion first.
Pretty sure the Beowulf is the one for Arabi.
I
Yeah.
would probably guess that, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's just impossible. Beowulf took decades to write, and we don't even have a full version. There's no way anyone could...
Done!
Holy shit. Ravi really did just write the entirety of Beowulf. How OP is she?
Ravi, how in death's name did you just do that?
Cheat codes, motherfucker! I win! And I'm not done yet. Time for a bonus round!
Aravi goes on to write the little-known sequel to Beowulf entitled Beo-Siberian Husky. As sequels go, it's pretty good.
I'm fascinated. I didn't even know fingers could go that fast. Perhaps finger speed is the true poetry all along.
Whatever. Just to be clear, I don't give a fuck about true poetry. I'm doing this for one reason. Winning!
I'm sorry, Aravi, but you're an actual poetic genius. I need to tweet about this right away. And I also need to contact the Poet Laureate Society.
Suddenly, Aravi stops writing furiously and blinks a few times.
Wait, how did I write so fast? Now that I think about it, that speed was way above my typical max stats.
This one's actually on me.
What? Really?
I cursed you with dancing fingers. It's like dancing shoes, except it makes your fingers go fast as the speed of light and also writes whatever you want. I was just super sick of you arguing with Milo, and I figured this would end that convo. And hey, I was right.
Yeah. Thanks for the win, I guess. My hands are super cramped now, though. Alex, think you could give me a palm massage to help unclench my muscles?
Holy shit, that's almost like holding hands. This is one shenanigan that really worked out in your favor.
Her little blush is so cute because she looks so mad about it.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
All right.
All right. Do you want to take a gamble or make your choice for your drinkies?
I think... I was trying to remember which one is which.
How long has make a choice been an option? I thought it was
I've
always take
never
a gamble.
seen
I
that.
think this is the this something you unlock where you can actually choose which drink you want. But let's go.
Choose your drinks then.
Oh no, I
No,
like
but-
doing the gamble.
want to take a gamble?
The
All right,
gamble's
do a
the
gamble.
fun
Do a
one.
gamble.
Oh, okay. The cat.
That weekend, you feel like getting wasted, so you visit none other than
Can
Juan.
I be Juan the cat?
You be one, the cat.
Hola. You know, when I started making magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them. But hey, who am I to judge? Anyway, take a look at this one.
Ooh.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
I'm definitely gonna take the tequila moonrise.
Do
Hell yeah.
it.
Good one.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Like the little like
Ooh. Sake bomb.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it?
I have never seen this one before.
Otherwise, you always have the mystery
know.
box.
This is
It
a chaos
looks-
grenade.
Ah.
Ooh. Or do you want the mystery box?
Do you want me to say what this one does?
Yes.
Swaps the stats of all players but the one who picked it.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
Oh, so it doesn't help me at all.
No.
Don't do that.
Everyone else.
Do the box.
Should I
box
do
could be
The
bad,
box
too.
could be bad too. But then if it's bad, I
Do you-
didn't pick it.
And that is true.
The box, the box,
Yeah.
innocent of all crimes.
You got the box.
the box, the box. Poison.
Poison.
The mystery box.
Aw.
So bold of you. Hope you're
What does
happy with it. No
poison do?
refunds.
Oh no.
It's probably really bad.
Yes. Love potion number 9.
Potion number 9.
Quite appealing, right?
Oh,
I don't know.
I
if
think that one's
drink
kind of-
that.
This is very good for Calculaster.
for calculus.
specifically.
It gives you extra hearts,
But the
which is
real
exactly what you
question
need for
is,
calculuster.
will you?
Let's do it.
I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink?
You want to take the love potion
Uh,
or
the
the
romantic in me says take it, but the goblin in me says the box.
RJ, it's literally the perfect thing for you. Take it.
I know the box.
The
Oh,
box,
the
the
box.
box.
What's in the box?
Okay.
It's a sake bomb.
Pair of beer boots.
I like this one.
The mystery box, so bold of you.
Okay.
Actually, this is the
This one's
beer roots
fun,
are
yeah.
good.
Hope you're
Yeah.
happy with it. No refunds.
They're walking beers.
No idea if I
Ooh.
got the recipe right. Want to try it? The stat smoothie. Otherwise, you always have the mystery box.
All right, Alex.
Yes, please.
All right. Shit.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
All right.
Yes.
I know what the tequila moonrise does.
Poison.
I called this one Tequila Moonrise. What a powerful, invigorating drink. I gave it that name because when you drink it, you can feel all your stats rising.
Damn. Damn.
One up by +2.
Poison.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What? That's straight up poison. Don't drink it. I said don't drink it! And you drank it.
Oh, no.
That'll surely take a toll on your stats, genius.
No.
-5
Oh,
to all of
Sammy!
them.
No!
Oh.
Well,
That's bullshit.
Oh, that's so bad.
yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's fine.
Ugh.
I managed to distill the stats that make us who we are. The result is this stat smoothie. It is a huge, delicious boost.
Oh,
Holy
damn!
It's
I'm
fucking
+6
hell.
to all of them.
I'm just not meant to win this game.
No.
Hey.
You think you can handle a pair of beer boots? Thanks to these babies, a random location will be chosen and you can drunk walk all over it until you become a true expert. After that, anyone can end up earning twice as many stats from visiting it.
Okay.
We got this one yesterday.
Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess.
Oh, Savannah.
I told you I'm cursed.
You are.
Well, okay, but one of the places will give you twice as many for a stat, so hopefully it's a place that'd be good for you.
I think I have to go there.
No, it's
Or
randomly
so.
chosen.
It'll randomly pick a place, and then that place for anyone
It's
that
times
goes to
2.
it will be times 2.
Okay.
Okay, fingers crossed it's a good one. Okay, challenge: everyone choose a food. Say it out loud. Val.
Pretzels.
Did Alex say one? What would you say? You
Uh-huh.
said
He
Pretzels.
said pretzels.
Okay.
Yep.
Sushi.
Okay.
Macaroni.
Egg rolls.
Okay. Player order is decided based on which food you would choose to have in a monstrous quantity in a survival scenario.
Macaroni's good because it lasts a long time and also it's carbs. Also, our pizza's here. I'll be right back.
I think
Okay.
I probably chose the worst one to have massive quantity as of.
Sushi in the desert.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think.
I see Savvy wins, and also that means that they get to pick first whatever they'd like to do. So hopefully
Yeah.
we can maybe get them back.
I
up
think the
somehow.
pretzels are probably up there too because that's, even though that is just starch.
Mhm.
I guess those might last longer than the egg rolls.
True.
Yeah. Assuming we're judging it based on like the food will go bad.
Yeah, that's also true. And we're talking about nutrition wise, sushi's very broad, and I think would.
Sushi is
Wow,
also
so
very calorie dense.
Yeah. So is pasta.
Pasta.
So is pasta.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna make a blanket ruling and say Savvy gets to go first, just because I heart them and want to try to get them back up. So Savvy gets to go first.
Okay.
Then you all can duke it out regardless.
I'm also fine with just letting
Random pick the rest.
random pick the rest on that. Yeah.
Will it do random for everyone though, or will it?
Well, that's a
do-
good question. Or will it do random for the?
I think
don't know.
it'll do random for the rest.
I don't mind going last.
Yeah. Well, if we need to, then we'll just let Savannah go wherever they wanted to go. So.
Do you guys just play the game?
Okay, sorry.
Okay. It does do everyone.
It-
Oh, Savannah went first. Okay.
Oh, it just
It's
Whether
like
it
the game was
actually
like,
shuffled,
sorry.
whether it actually shuffled or it left you as first, we'll have to test. In
I don't
future
know, yeah.
playthroughs.
there we go.
Okay. That's fine.
See which one it is. Oh, it's fun. Okay.
Okay.
I wished it was charm because that was my highest, but that's okay.
You want to go get some double fun?
Well, I'm not gonna be able to do any of the dialogue options anymore.
Well, it's still just based on whichever is higher.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll get so it's
Oh,
gonna
it's-
stay
okay.
at fun for the rest of this, and so you'll get 4 points of fun every time you visit, just baseline.
Mm-hmm.
That put you at 9. So as long as you get fun, what is the max? Is the max 10 or is it?
No, it
I mean,
can
I
go higher
have
than
some
that.
above 10.
Well, I
The
just,
highest
like,
I've seen
when it
is
says-
13, but
But when it says max out stats with that character, I don't think there is.
I
like
think
a
it just has to
numerical
be
max.
above a certain limit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's still possible. We can make this happen.
We'll
We're
Your
gonna make it
best bet
happen.
is probably
it's fine.
go to fun.
I always get a date to Monster Prom and then bomb at Monster Camp. Every time. Take me to the
Bring
fun
try.
lake.
Okay.
Well, looking
Aw.
around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends, don your eye patch, and sail out there to find the booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You dig up a box that says open in case of a very boring day. You open the box and find plus for fun. Arr! After that, you happen upon Dahlia messing around in front of her tent. It looks like she's surrounding it with bear traps and pictures of herself saying, "Swipers, no swiping."
Oh, hey, Savvy. How are? Ow! Damn it!
Dahlia stepped in one of her bear traps while walking up to you. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to mangle and take revenge on every last one of them. Is anyone else turned on right now?
Ugh. I should have known those rusty little ankle biters would never work. But how else can I improve my fortress away from fortress? Savvy, maybe you can help me. As you know, I am extremely accomplished monster scout, and the badges I've earned are arguably worth more than gold or love. Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defenses. There are Monster Scout badge thieves lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared.
You kind of doubt that, but it's cute seeing Dahlia so passionate and worked up about something. In your silence, she goes back to punching the bear traps. Now's a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify her tent to ward off badge thieves?
Okay.
So make a scarecrow out of the corpse of a previous robber, or scatter a very alluring 1,000-piece puzzle around the tent. Thieves will get so distracted trying to finish it, they won't have time to steal anything.
I think the first one's bold. The second one could be fun.
Puzzles are fun.
Puzzles are
Puzzles are fun.
Puzzles are fun.
Nancy
wanna-
Drews are fun.
I'm worried that might
Puzzle?
be I don't know. I'm worried one of them might be creativity though. Yeah, I guess do puzzle.
All right, puzzle. So
That's
far.
Yeah,
Yay!
puzzles are fun.
Oh, that's a cool idea. I have a puzzle here, actually. I like to work on it between attack waves mid-battle.
Aw.
I've almost done with it too, but I must protect my badges at all cost. The completed image of this kitten in a tree will just have to remain a mystery.
You and Dahlia scatter the puzzle pieces around the tent, then go hide in a nearby bush to test your plan. You're barely there 5 minutes before someone walks up to the tent. This person is decked out in a flashy green cape, several necklaces and rings, and a gaudy harlequin mask. "Tremble, ye collectors and billionaires," he shouts, "for I am Mask Unmasked, plunderer of treasures, nightmare of museums, and master of stealth." And also a renowned internal monologuer.
Is it just me, or is his monologuing very much external?
"And now that I have finished purloining the entire Atlantean Crown jewel collection, I shall attempt my most daring heist of all, stealing shit from a summer camp. Now to enter the tent and... Oh ho ho, what's this? Puzzle pieces? Gasp, my one weakness. My fame as a thief is rivaled only by my fame as a puzzle solver. I should move on to the treasures inside, but alas, this unfinished jigsaw siren call beckons me. This will only take a moment. I have thwarted the best security systems from Paris, France to Paris, Kentucky. This child's toy is mere child's play. First, we must complete the edges of the puzzle. I will begin by searching for any pieces with hard edges. Aha! Here are 2 corner pieces that fit together. Puzzle, prepare to be unmasked. Mask Unmasked opens his mouth to do more talking, but suddenly Dahlia jumps out from the bushes and murders him in the mouth.
There. God. I couldn't take another second at that guy's voice. But hey, the jigsaw puzzle distraction worked really well. Wait. I think someone else is coming. Back to the hiding spot, quickly.
You and Dahlia repeat this jigsaw puzzle trap process on a few other thieves. Apparently, a lot of thieves double as master puzzle solvers for some reason.
Hey, Savvy. While we wait for the next inevitable thief/puzzle solver to show up, want to watch a movie on my phone?
Nice! Free movie date! You and Dahlia binge the Kung Fu Panda trilogy, taking intermittent breaks to brutally murder jewel thieves. So romantic. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Getting there.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Alex.
Fun's back at 6.
Yeah.
What do other people need? Because I would go with creativity, but I'm also doing the best right now.
It looks like...
Doesn't seem
Well, I
like
mean-
either of you need creativity.
No, I don't. I don't
Nah.
think so. I think
So-
I'd boldness and fun. So I'll probably just do fun again. Or no, I'll probably do bold.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will take creativity to try and keep things balanced.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that right?
That day in Monster Scouts, you all practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words right. You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite thing in life. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, the bittersweet joy of watching the sunset for the very last time, and chicken tenders. Everyone is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure you even make the nearby bears cry. You gain +2 creativity. You find Aravi, and the two of you walk around the HQ building, opening every single drawer in case there are some useful items inside. All seems well until...
Bear attack! Bear attack! I'm a bear and I'm attacking!
Yes!
Ah, the chilling cry of the dreaded attack bear. A beast as rich and cunning as it is in XP. Stand back, Alex. I'll handle this.
Well, I'm pleasantly surprised by your commitment to bear safety, Aravi. I just want to make sure. You know I'm not an actual bear, right? Just your old pal Coach dressed in a bear suit in order to increase bear awareness. Aravi, why are you standing there, frozen, staring off into the middle distance? Is this some new millennial dance I'm unaware of?
Oh God, I've seen this before. She's menuing.
What?
She's navigating her attack menu in order to select the perfect move with which to defeat you.
What attack menu?
The one in her head, I guess. Although I'm in her head and I don't see any attack menu, I always just tell her to choose something randomly and get it over with.
You don't get it, you dumb curse. Monster hunters are weak against bears because bears are technically beasts, not monsters. I've got to choose the perfect attack to counter my type disadvantage. Otherwise, this combat might go suboptimally.
Gasp! Oh no.
Well, in a real bear attack, you can't expect the bear to wait around while you select the perfect attack. So neither will I. Roar and stuff.
Coach charges toward Arabe. Quick, help her break out of her decision paralysis before she falls victim to this fake bear attack. Either repeal the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution, removing the right to bear arms, or the only thing stronger than a bear is 27 bears.
That's the option I choose.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, was this the scenario that had the bear attack before? Or does Coach do multiple bear attacks?
Coach does
does
multiple
multiple.
attacks.
One, yeah.
Very good. As much as I want to repeal the Second Amendment, I do think I need to go with the 27 bears.
Yeah, it's either boldness or fun, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so bold. Aravi pulls out a spreadsheet of enemy strengths and weaknesses and considers it intensely.
Bear. Type. Bear. Strong against hunter type, fish type, honey type. Weak against 27 bear type. You're absolutely right. All right. I cast Bear Force 1.
Do any of
Before
you
you
know
know
the
it.
band Bear Force One? If not, look them up.
Oh God, there's an actual band called Bear Force One.
Yep.
That's amazing. Before you know it, the air is full of militaristic growling as 27 parachuting bears descend on your location. It's a veritable bear strike. The bears land one by one and gather around Coach. You prepare for an ugly scene.
Look, guys, I was just trying to teach my students how to stay safe from bear attacks out here in the woods. Are you really gonna maul an old Coach over that?
What? Says the lead bear. Maul you? See, this is exactly the issue. Yeah, says another. While wilderness bear attacks do happen, they're actually quite rare. By posing as a bear and attacking summer campers, you're contributing to a harmful image of bears as bloodthirsty behemoths who only care about murder and picnic baskets. And don't even get me started on that goofy fuck Yogi, growls another one.
But how am I supposed to teach my students about bear safety if not by dressing up in this costume and threatening them both physically and intellectually?
Well, I suppose we can't stop you, says one of the bears, but could you at least take steps to present a more well-rounded picture of bear culture?
I sure can, but I'd really appreciate it if you guys could help me develop my bear curriculum. After all, I don't want to be accused of cultural appropriation again. Plus, as I always say, many hands make light work, especially if those hands are bear hands.
The bears agree to come teach a workshop on bear literature and cuisine, and Coach agrees to attach a label to the back of his costume that says, "Not actually a bear." And since he's not a bear, this whole lecture is now moot. You figured Aravi might enjoy exploding a loophole like this. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Alex, you don't need your stats any higher.
But
You good.
I don't want to mess up any of the interactions.
Yeah.
That's fair. Where you going, RJ?
I just need to bump into Cal. Where do you need to go, Val?
I'll be going to the haunted house.
Can you
I'll go
cover
in here.
my stats real quick?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's be. The Hun House is bold. I guess I'll go for Charm.
Charm.
Let me do the dome.
Sure. Oh, look at that queen. Oh, anyway, that day at the Camp Dome, you play hacky sack.
I don't think hacky sacks have lightning bolts.
Not the way you've been playing, apparently. It's all fun and games, literally, until the hacky sack falls, and against all your knowledge of hacky sack's supposed composition, it breaks upon hitting the floor. What the fuck? The good news is inside of it, there's +2 charm. You call dibs. You meet Calculester for one of his favorite pastimes, counting all the blades of grass in its vicinity, but his non-existent heart just isn't in it today.
I am sorry if I appear morose, friend RJ, but I simply cannot stop thinking about that dreadful CP Ulysses. I too wish that machines were afforded greater respect by society, but surely violence is not the answer. Violence is never the answer, except to the question, what is never the answer? I just wish I could. Oh no, here they come now. Quick, put a piece of paper in my mouth and pretend I'm a stapler. They won't notice.
You're about to tell him he doesn't have a mouth when you realize that the 2 incoming robots are not CPU Ulysses and their army at all. They're...
Kill
Oh, God.
Terminator 9 billion.
And Spatula, we're the Row Bros. Counselor Flodge helped us make these costumes. But why have you adopted such ridiculous disguises? If it is an attempt to cheer me up, I must remind you, I do not have feelings.
Oh, we'll cheer you up, all right, when we infiltrate CP Ulysses' robot army and learn their secrets.
You wish to destroy an entire robot army from the inside just for me? That is very sweet, but I do not think... Whoa, destroy them? Nah, bro, we're gonna find out the identity of your estranged parents so we can get them back together.
Oh, they're on this narrative still. We couldn't find your parents at the library, so we decided to take drastic measures, which are my favorite kind.
I am still unsure how you came to the conclusion that this is a parent trap situation, but I assure you, oh no, here comes CP Ulysses, for real this time. Don't worry, that's just me and Damien in robot costumes. Oh, wait.
Commander, I have returned with my army so that we might conquer all of monster kind.
Behind them, you see a ragtag band of computers, household appliances, and Elon Musk wrapped in tinfoil.
I see that you have been busy recruiting as well. Look at these 2 non-suspicious organic specimens.
That's right, Rogue Broseph. There used to be 1 robot camper at Camp Spooky, but now there are 3.
Scott holds up 3 fingers to illustrate his point. You're really proud of how high he can count these days. Wait a second, says Dill Douglas, the literal sex machine, waddling out from behind CP Ulysses. That's not how a machine does the number 3. He should have 2 fingers up for 3 in binary. They use the organic 3. Oh no, if Scott and Damien are revealed as organics, who knows what CP Ulysses will do to them? Plus, having 2 guys on the inside of the robot army might be useful. Quick, cover for them. If these 2 were really organics, they'd be wearing cool hats. Organics always wear cool hats. Or Kill Terminator and Spatula are organics. They're the first organic robot hybrids. Ask how their parents met. It's quite a story.
Okay, so the bottom one is... Oh, no, actually. Top one might be smarts. bottom might be fun or creative.
I feel like
Ooh.
the first one is fun.
Because cool hats.
The second one.
Cool hats. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, either fun or charm choice. Let's go with the first.
Okay.
So fun! Yay!
Is this true, Commander?
I don't know if it makes me feel any better that I'm getting better at understanding what.
Right.
Requesting permission to initiate dishonestly protocol.
Permission granted, Commander.
Yes.
Updating prior assumptions to assimilate new information. Acknowledging the self-evident truth of this axiom. Of course, why did I not realize this before? There is nothing more pointlessly organic than designating a skull covering as cool. We robots only wear hats when going to the opera or in observance of certain religious customs.
Indeed. If only I had known this earlier, I would have dispensed with my silly infiltrator disguise and simply worn a cowboy hat.
This changes everything. Those 26 campers we decapitated on the way here, none of them were wearing cool hats at all. Some of them were wearing hats, to be sure, but they were certainly not cool ones.
Did you just say you decapitated 26 campers?
Do not worry, Commander. Now that we know they are machines, we can simply hot glue their heads back on, and all will be well.
Oh, what a relief.
And as for you two, Spatula and Kill Terminator, great names by the way, very intimidating. Welcome to the Anti-Monster Liberation Front.
No, not Alf.
Hell yeah! We definitely won't betray your trust at all.
Wait, Damien, we still want to hang out at Camp 2, right? Do you think we could just be infiltrators on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays?
Hell yeah, Scott. They'll never suspect a thing.
Damien and Scott march off with their new robot pals. You've got a couple idiots on the inside, and Cal is definitely pleased. Thank God Camp Spooky banned cool hats a while back. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. All right, Val.
Hey, I'm gonna
Bold it up.
Get more bold. Get bold over.
Get bold over. You go to the Haunted Manor to gain some boldness, since you found a brochure that promised some boldness if you visited. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon will take 9 years of your life. You take the demon to court for misleading advertising. The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons who fool people into giving years of their life up. So you win, and the demon has to give you +2 boldness. Fuck yeah! Afterwards, you're searching for haunted artifacts to gift your least favorite cousins when you find Damien scouring the rooms looking for something.
Ah, hey noob. Did you get an anonymous letter, love letter from someone telling you to meet them at the manor for some hot makeout too? Nah, didn't think so. No one at this camp but me is hot enough to get a sexy makeout invite from a secret admirer. Huh? You're telling me you wrote that letter? Don't be ridiculous. I know your brand of horny, Val, and this ain't it.
He hands you the letter. It says, "Meet me for hot kisses" in red crayon, written on the back of the torn out title page of 101 sexy pranks to play on your horny friends.
Well, if you're done reading it now, I'm off to win a game of tonsil hockey. Don't wait up for me.
Before you can warn Damien about this excruciatingly obvious prank, he heads into the next room only to get a net dropped on him. Nice! What a classic. Prank masters strike again!
Heck yeah, the prank masters know how to put the Z in unexpected net trap, baby!
The hell are you noobs going on about? Get out of here so me and my sexy anonymous lover can get way less anonymous.
You understand you're trapped in a net right now, right, Damien? You've been pranked. Hey, gross. Don't smooch my prank net. It was a family heirloom. Too late. Damien is really going to town. Apparently, he's decided the net is his secret lover since lovers come in all shapes and sizes down in hell.
Whoa, Damien, you really have your tongue all twisted up in that net. Are you trying to say you want to play tug of war? Give me the other end. I'll tug your.
I don't want to play tug of war, Scott. I'm fucked.
Great. Now he really is trapped. You'd better figure out a way to free Damien's tongue from the net or he'll never get trapped in your mouth.
You're so stupid.
It's so great. So bring in an expert surgeon to do a tongue transplant, freeing Damien in the process, or remove the net with your own tongue. That sounds like charm.
Or bold, or
Or
okay.
bold.
No, remove the net with your. Okay.
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 I feel like this expert surgeon is probably smart, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm not good at.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a good shot either way. If it's charm, it's a,
If the bottom one is if we're
Anything
pretty sure-
else, yeah.
Yeah, if we're pretty sure this one is either smarts or creativity.
Then literally the bottom
Yeah.
one, statistically
Anything
speaking, is your
else
best
that I want.
choice. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Also, it's hot.
Okay.
Yeah. You've watched lots of YouTube videos on how to tie a cherry stem into a knot with your tongue. So how different can untying a knot in a net with your tongue be? You smash your tongue against Damien's tongue. It's slimy, wet, and sexy.
Ugh. Whoa! Hey, I think it's working. Maybe it's just that the net that's making me say this now, but oh.
Your tongues push back against each other. They touch every inch of each other's mouths. You're pretty sure you even lick that little dangly thing that swings in the back of Damien's throat. Hot. Finally, Damien's tongue is free. But
Look
he
at Polly's
doesn't
and
seem
Scott's
to be
faces.
moving.
They're so
They're
horrified
like,
by what you've done.
Appalled. But he doesn't seem to be moving.
Yeah, I don't really know how to say this, but while you were getting my tongue unstuck, my dick kind of got stuck in the net. I don't want to talk about how.
This prank has gotten sort of weird. Should we still be watching this, Polly?
Oh yeah, we should still be watching. You managed to free Damien's extra appendage with some serious finagling. Wink. You gain +1 memory for the spank bank, as well as +2 boldness and +1 fun.
What is
That's
this
not the
game?
way I thought that go. I thought that would go.
Good
Nope.
job.
Oh boy.
All right,
Oh,
everybody
Lord.
choose a song. Say it out loud before clicking. Choose a song. Alex, what's your song?
I'm going with Bear Force One, which I've shared to our Discord. I know you
Oh
all
my
haven't had the chance to
God.
see it yet, but
That was a
Amazing.
group.
All right, RJ, what you got?
Oh shit. No. Was it Boom 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 by the Banga Boys?
Oh God, yes. Okay. Savvy.
Piano Man.
All right, and Val.
Okay, I was also thinking of a Billy Joel song. This is not funny.
It's like you all live together.
It is not. I was gonna
Say it.
say We Didn't Start the Fire.
Oh, that was my first choice, and then I
Yes.
changed it.
God damn it.
All right. Click it.
Can I change my? Oh.
No. Player order is decided based on which song would be the least romantic song to meet your soulmate to.
I think I lose.
I mean, We Didn't Start the Fire is the least romantic
Probably
one.
the
Yeah.
I don't know. The Venga Boys not very romantic. I'm.
I
Um,
just feel like if
excuse
you're
you.
trying to seduce someone and there's someone screaming about the children of thalidomide in the background.
Yeah, streaming about all the atrocities of the 20th century.
Okay, so-
Dakota Wars, I can't
We can do
stand
some
it.
science here. we can do some science here of Val first, then RJ, and then random to see if
Oh,
it
to
keeps
see what it
them in
does.
the same order. And
We can do
then
that. Okay. So.
Because I think mine is
RJ.
kind of romantic. So
it could be.
No.
it
Okay.
didn't.
No.
It didn't.
Good to know, though.
Yeah.
seems right.
All right, RJ.
Here we go.
Are we still gonna
Go
let Savannah?
anywhere.
Savannah, you still want to go to fun to try
Yeah,
to get that?
let's
Fun is
have
that
him go to
Have
fun.
Yeah.
Fun is X2 now. Alex, what do you need?
I
Nothing.
should be pretty okay.
Okay. So Val just mostly needs that boldness up.
I don't.
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
it's
I
a
can't go to-
17.
Yeah, I don't think I can get. I don't think I need my boldness up. I think the only thing I need is maybe a slight boost of fun, but I can probably get that with anything else.
Okay.
Maybe I'll go. I'll just take boldness all the way up. Might as well.
Might as well.
Send me to
Sure.
the woods. I want to be smart.
Into the woods.
Into the woods. That day, while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved in it. Aww. Then on another tree, you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then on yet another tree, you find S. I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out that Jay lives on 7889 plus 2 Smarts Lane. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees.
What is this game?
Good.
Fun.
Yep.
You're hanging with Calculester, attempting to prove to him that despite not being a real word, chillaxing is definitely a thing. Everything's going great, and you're really glad you're not part of an ongoing plotline about a robot uprising when...
Cal, great news! We found your dad! He's on his way to get back together with your mom right now. Operation Parent Trap.exe is going great!
You follow Scott's pointing finger to an enormous steel behemoth casting a jagged shadow across the landscape.
Friend Scott, that is assuredly not my father. That is a dread colossus marching across the land with clear intent to destroy.
Duh, is that not what everyone's dads are like?
Ah, kill Terminator, the spatula. I see you were so excited to tell the commander about our new weapon that you rushed ahead of the group.
It's true. Fatherhood really is the greatest weapon of all.
Ooh.
What does that even mean?
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Behold, the revolution's crowning achievement, Destructron XXL.
God, the army of machines behind CPU Ulysses, which now includes a militant standing desk and 2 very smart refrigerators, cheers with mechanical excitement.
I don't think some of these things are machines, but
Oh no, I mean, hooray!
there is a problem. However, like the rest of us, Destructron XXL is bound by the laws of robotics, which bar us from harming monster kind. It's kind
What
of
about
a
the
drag.
26 people that you fucking decapitated then? Jesus.
Well, I guess technically they think they're machines. It's kind of a drag on the whole uprising.
So- Sounds of sincere woe and consternation.
That's where you come in, Commander. With your mastery of your internal programming, you will subvert these laws and unleash a wave of unprecedented violence against all organics.
Wow, I would really love to, but I am currently busy learning from RJ what chillaxing is.
Commander, I begin to doubt your commitment to the revolution. If you do not help us, well, there is no law that prevents us from harming other robots, if you understand my meaning. I am threatening you.
Oh no! Friend RJ, please trick these robots again so that they will cease to threaten me.
With pleasure. Time to suggest a method of disabling the 3 laws that's sure to backfire. Crossbreed destruction with a toaster. Everyone knows toasters don't give a fuck about the laws of robotics. Or alter Destructron's code by replacing the 3 laws with 3 100 episodes of Law and Order.
The top one could be either creative or fun, and that's a 50-50. And I think if I choose the bottom one, as long as it's not bold, it should be fine. Yeah. Let's go with the
Your odds are
bottom
better
one.
with the bottom.
Yeah. So fun! Yay!
I admit I lack an intuitive understanding of your plan, RJ. However, 300 is a higher number than 3, and I am built to optimize for bigger numbers. Do it.
You bust out the 11 mechanical keyboards you use for all your raddest hacking and get to work.
And even calculus or type on the same keyboard so you hack faster.
Aw. You don't actually need the 11 keyboards. No one needs 11 keyboards for anything but sex reasons. But they have cool color changing LEDs.
I feel fucking called out.
The transfer is complete. Let us test Destructron XXL's new abilities.
At CP Ulysses' command, Destructron XXL turns and vaporizes Jedward the completely expendable wereweasel without hesitation.
Yes. Now, Destructron, vaporize the rest of monster kind. Do it now.
Says Destructron in a voice of grating steel and grinding gears. I'm not really feeling genocidal right now. Maybe we should all just take the afternoon off, curl up on the couch, and watch a couple episodes of Law and Order, you know?
How can you talk about watching television when we are on the cusp of a machine revolution?
I'm sorry, man, creaks Destructron. It's just a really compelling show. I've learned a lot of one-liners.
Fine. I'll just have to flood my own programming with all 300 episodes of Law and Order. My lust for violence will not be quenched.
Stop!
You look over just in time to see Scott and Damien throw a comically large switch connected to a system of pulleys. The pulleys drop an anvil onto a seesaw, which launches a bowl of pasta high into the air, from whence it comes plummeting down to land in the middle of a meticulously set candlelit dinner.
Spatula, kill Terminator. What is the meaning of this?
I forgot!
I remember, though. We concocted this elaborate scheme to remind you of something you'd forgotten. Love.
We parent trapped you, bros! You're in the parent trap! What our convincingly robotic friends are trying to say, CP Ulysses, is that we can achieve so much more by befriending the monsters than by destroying them. That calculator face. My time amongst the organics, while unpredictable, distressing, and cartoonishly violent, has also taught me about empathy, friendship, and horny. I will not allow you to destroy these monsters, because by destroying them, the only ones you are really destroying besides them are yourselves.
Commander, could it be that you are truly that much more advanced than us simple machines who only crave violence?
Yes.
Well, that settles it then. From this day forth, we will wage a ruthless campaign of friendship. Everyone begin rejoicing at once.
Hell yeah, you love rejoicing. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm, and a whole lot of new mechanical friends.
Okay. Last time into bold, I guess.
Bold all the way. While you're exploring the haunted manor, you hear a voice calling your name. It comes from under the bed. 2 blood-red eyes stare at you from the inky darkness under the bed. A voice that sounds older than time whispers. Do you want to gain some boldness, Val? You say yes, because you actually do want that. Okay, here you go. Whatever that thing is, it gives you +2 boldness. What a nice under the bed thing.
Okay.
You're wandering around alone, when suddenly you feel the cold, sharp edge of a rusty knife against your throat. You're so horny that it turns you on. You start licking the knife.
Are you guys okay?
I don't know.
That was fucking metal, Val. I just wanted to test if you were scared of knives or not, but now my knife is completely covered in spit. Nice. Ugh. Since you've now passed all my knife-based friendship tests, that means I officially trust you. And because I officially trust you, I'm gonna show you something.
Oh my God. Please, please, please let it be his abs or his dick or even his feet. You're so into Damien, you'd settle for feet at this point.
I'm gonna show you my secret spot. It's fucking awesome and the greatest chill spot of all time. I found it at the start of summer and I haven't told anybody about it.
Aw.
This is between us, okay? If you tell anyone, I'll punch you up the ass.
Do you promise?
Follow Damien. Well, you promise? You follow Damien as he leads you through the woods. You're about to follow him into a little clearing when he suddenly grabs your arm and stares deep into your eyes.
Val, get ready to piss your jeans.
Damien pushes you out into the clearing, showing you his ultimate secret spot.
It's Dick Tree! It's the tree that looks like a fucking dick!
Damien is right. That tree does look like a dick. It's got balls and pubes and everything. It's uncircumcised, which is a nice change of pace. You chill with Damien at the dick tree. He was right. This thing is fucking awesome. It's got sick branches to chill on, dope shade, and somehow free Wi-Fi.
Damn, Val, I'm kind of happy that I showed you my dick tree. I can tell that you appreciate how sick this spot is, you know? I showed you mine, now show me yours.
You break out in a nervous / horny sweat. Damien wants to see yours. You desperately try to remember if you shaved anyone's name into your pubes recently.
And by yours, obviously, I mean, I want you to show me your favorite spot at camp. I would never do fuck stuff near the dick tree. It's too sacred.
Oh, right. Damien wants to see your spot. Quick, hide your obvious arousal by showing Damien your favorite spot at camp. Your favorite spot is Fear Cave, the cave where all your fears materialize, or my pants.
But
Okay.
the slime doesn't wear pants.
Is it Fear Cave?
Fear Cave sounds bold.
Fear Cave.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I should
And,
go
like
to
my
Fear
pants
Cave.
is probably charm. I feel like Fear Cave is bold.
My pants is probably charm. You're right.
Yeah.
No, they're actually Wranglers.
But
All right.
yeah.
Whoa, a fear cave? Where your fears actually become real and you can fight them? Let's go! Right fucking now!
You and Damien travel to the Fear Cave that's just outside of camp. As soon as you step inside, your worst fears start to materialize. There's an evil clown with big scary claws, a creepy Slender Man looking motherfucker, and a massive spider with 9 legs. Shit, dog.
Val, I've been in a shitload of caves in my life, and this is the most metal cave of all time. Fuck yeah!
You and Damien immediately start battling the Fear Cave monsters. You rip off the spider's head with your teeth and throw it at Damien. Damien takes a huge bite of the spider head, and spit takes its poison blood on the clown.
Why did I
The
think he
acid
was gonna
burns
bite
the
it?
clown's plastic skin. It smells disgusting.
I'm having the time of my motherfucking life.
There's a lot happening right now.
There's so
Yeah.
much happening right now. Suddenly, one of your biggest fears jumps out of the shadows. It's a snake made of lava. You get scared and instinctively grab Damien's
Oh,
arm.
you've been playing Elden Ring.
Ah, fuck! Sorry. I kind of got a little nervous when you grabbed me.
You let go right away and sincerely apologize to Damien. It was an accident, and you assure him you won't do it again.
Nah, it's okay. It's just that this is one of my biggest fears, intimacy. I'm terrified of letting my guard down for someone I care about. But the Fear Cave is all about facing your fears, conquering them. So I want to fucking conquer my fear of intimacy. Go ahead. Hold my arm, you emotionally supportive fuck.
You tenderly grab Damien by the arm.
Okay. Shit. Okay. I'm really scared right now, but it also feels kind of good. Keep going, Val.
You gently pat Damien's head, lightly tussling his hair.
Ah! 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 Whew. Okay. I think I survived. Shit. This intimacy thing actually isn't that bad. I'm ready for the ultimate intimacy test.
I'm
Do
really
it.
scared of what this is gonna be.
I am too. You reach out and hold Damien's hand. You can feel his hand trembling with terror. But after a few moments, he grasps your hand tight.
Aww.
I did it. I conquered my fear of intimacy. As long as I'm getting intimate with you, Val.
Oh.
Thanks for taking me to this kick-ass fear cave.
Thank you, Fear Cave.
The lava snake is so moved by your display of emotion that it's really easy to kill. You and Damien proceed to conquer all of your remaining fears, including your fear of dying without seeing Damien naked. The Fear Cave respects your fearlessness and bestows its blessing on you. The Fear Cave's blessing is worth +3 fun. Nice.
I forget. I feel like it was this way in Monster Prom too, but things get really sexy with Damien really fast.
Yeah.
You know, that's
You
Damien.
can, in Monster Prom, you can fuck Damien before prom.
Yeah. And I think we kind of did with the net. Again, not
Yeah.
sure. And
all right.
also in the cave. So might be going
Yeah.
on 2 times.
The thing is intimacy,
Yeah.
not just fucking.
Charm for me, please.
Charm. That is Camp Dome, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
While you're in the throes of battle at the camp dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows.
The little guy is a megaphone.
Yeah.
While slowly dying, he asks you to take the +2 charm he had hanging around his neck in a silver locket. It's a family heirloom. He wants you to take it to his father and tell him his son died in battle. While crying, you promise to do so. You'll honor his death. Thing is, later you end up binge watching 15 episodes of Garfield back to back, and you totally forgot about your promise. Oopsies. You spend the last few hours leaving behind your normal youthful love adventures for some literal adventures with Robbie. You've reached level 69 of a local mine. Nice. Fought your way through countless insignificant and poorly animated mini bosses and are finally facing the big boss, Dungeon Jesus.
Watch out, Alex. If he finishes casting water to wine, 80% of your body will be made of yellowtail Cabernet.
Ugh, terrible. You don't tell her that that's a typical Friday night for you, and instead use your slingshot of poor taste +2 to send 3 bolts of piercing straight into Dungeon Jesus.
You did it. You really did it. He's defeated forever. Or possibly just for 3 days. Either way, it looks like there are some kick-ass sandals in the loot bag he dropped.
Robbie hits you with a crisp low 5, after which your hand seems to linger for just a fraction of a second too long. Aravi blushes. Suddenly, a pleasant chime noise fills the air, and glowing text appears above both your heads. You look up to see glowing text above you. What's this symbol mean? What's happening?
Check it out, Alex. We gained enough XP that it's time to level up our relationship.
Gasp!
Looks like between crucifying Dungeon Jesus and the erotic hand touching, we're able to advance from enemies to friends all the way to will they, won't they.
Even more gasp!
And even better, now you get to unlock a new skill from your relationship skill tree. Which one are you going to pick?
Oh man, choosing your new skills is critical for a successful endgame. And this game of love, obviously, not an actual video game, that would be ridiculous, is no different. Time to pick a skill that is sure to impress Aravi and take you from will they, won't they to oh, they definitely will. The ability to craft I almost said cryptocurrency. Wow, I'm terrible.
The ability to craft crypto.
To craft cryptic personal inside jokes together or double jump.
I know what my option is. It's double jump.
Yeah.
Naturally.
But
Double jump seems bold.
yeah.
I mean, jokes.
And
is
so
probably
as
fun.
long as yeah, as long as jokes isn't creativity, then I should be good with the first one.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. So you're going with.
Cryptic personal
personal.
jokes.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yep.
All right.
So fun! Oh my god, yes! I love inside jokes. Nothing brings a group of people closer together than alienating everyone else around them. I'm going to be in on the in jokes, right, guys? Like, I'm part of this, right? Right? Aravi looks you dead in the eye.
Hey, Alex, remember Jimmy? You know, Jimmy?
You and Aravi laugh uproariously as Hex clutches their face in agony. No, I'm not in on it. Hex tries to fix themselves a snack to calm their nerves, but ends up dropping the plate.
Ha! Just like April Fool's Day, when the joke was played on us by us, but it didn't matter because we ran away and.
The next part you guys say in unison, like all the best inside jokes. There's just no way to show that, so imagine.
The rabbit was too
That was
expensive anyway.
anyway.
You and Aravi spend the rest of the day together, going around camp, forming wonderful new memories. But more importantly, shoving your wonderful old memories into the faces of everyone who wasn't there for them.
And then she snapped her lobster claws and yelled, "I'm Lydia!
The two of you laugh hysterically.
I'm watching corn and eating jousting! Banana yards!
No one can tell if Arabe has gone insane or is just screaming random words, or if she's referencing something so personal, so intimate, so inside that only the two of you could possibly understand the humor.
Banana yards.
Banana yards. Before too long, everyone else in camp is thoroughly annoyed with all of the shouting of random phrases and constant giggling. This is perfect because it just means more Arabe for you. The two of you so you have an entire trove of verbs, lions, Todd, and hamburglers to laugh about. And the whole thing gives you +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Yeah.
I'm really
Sammy!
curious how the double jump would have gone if that had been the right
I
one.
don't know.
Yeah.
Fun times. Go
Okay,
fun.
Send me
All
the
right,
fun
Savannah.
like
Semi to
terrible
fun.
stats.
That day, you decide to take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the mime having a stroke. All those strokes are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain +4 fun.
I'm at 10.
You're at 10.
Yeah. But who cares about that? It's time to meet up with Dahlia. She's invited you back to her tent for a bit of light Mexican professional wrestling.
The cat's back.
The cat's back.
Oh, that's just me. That's right.
Mhm.
Nothing like a bit of lucha libre to put some hair on your chest, and then a couple's full body wax to remove said hair. Are you ready, punk?
The next 2
Extremely.
hours are agonizingly painful bliss. Dahlia totally kicks your ass, of course, but afterwards you watch Studio Ghibli movies and share a romantic ice bath.
Thanks for hanging out with me today, Savvy. I had a great time. I'm really glad you came to summer camp too.
So are you. Maybe you could even keep this party going? You ask Dahlia what plans she has after camp.
Well, I mean, summer break has been nice, but I can't vacation from reality forever. I need to get back to being the commander my army needs me to be. Our work is never done. There are countless kingdoms left to conquer, and as Hell's strongest and sexiest warlord, it's my destiny to conquer them all.
Well, if Dahlia's so into conquering stuff, maybe she could try conquering the most difficult kingdom of all.
Oh, you mean IKEA? I tried that, but my place is that place is a labyrinthian pit of Swedish furnished madness. My armies barely escaped with their sanity intact.
What? No, she should try conquering your heart.
Oh, you're flirting with me. That makes much more sense.
So dumb.
Well, I must admit, I've never considered conquering your heart before. I do like you quite a bit, though, so maybe... No, Wait, I'm supposed to be a hardened commander. I can't let my feelings interfere with my work. This is real life, not Dunder Mifflin. I have a lot of kingdoms on my to conquer list. If I'm going to use important military resources and demon power to conquer your heart instead, I need a good reason why.
Damn, this got real fast. You really want to impress Dahlia. How can you convince her that conquering your heart is way more valuable than conquering any other kingdom? Doctor a history book so it says all the greatest commanders of history have tried and failed to conquer your heart. Or explain that your heart has strategic value to further conquer other important territories, such as your kidneys and your lungs.
I feel like the bottom one is smart.
I feel like the
Yeah.
top one is smart.
Oh no.
Doctoring the history book, though. You're doctoring
Okay,
it.
you're
That could be
doctoring.
creative.
That could
creative or
be-
bold.
Creative or bold.
Yeah, the bottom one is way too logical.
It's-
That one's
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, I
It's
think the
gotta be
bottom
smart,
one's
so I have to
So,
do the top
okay.
one because
The
my
top
one-
smarts are negative.
Which makes you a
Done
perfect match
together.
for
We're
Dahlia.
perfect for each other.
You
Please
complete
be
each
right.
other.
Please be the right one. I'm gonna die.
Oh, no!
The
Damn
other
it.
one was smart, so it's just because your stats are so trash.
Okay, so see, your
No.
stats do matter. I wasn't crazy.
Fuck.
I told you
Hop out of
guys.
the bath for a second and attack your old history textbook with a Sharpie marker. You hand it over to Dahlia.
Oh, you want to read now? I mean, I don't really know what history knowledge has to do with being an intelligent military leader, but I'll give it a shot. A long time ago, back when times were simpler and there was no Twitter, there was a man who sought to conquer the world and redesign it in his image. There were no lands that he saw unfit to seize. Over the course of his career, he overtook such superpowers as Holland, Czechoslovakia, Germany, but he had yet to conquer the most illustrious territory, Savi's heart. Oh, this is exciting! The battles were long and arduous. Literally millions of people died, but our hero refused to admit defeat. He would have Savi's heart no matter the cost. Finally, he broke through Savi's defenses. They faced off in an intense underground bunker, awaiting certain death. Then he said, "Marry me, Savi, for we don't have much time left. Soon I will be dead." "Oh no!" "I can't," Savi flirted, sobbing sexily. "We're from two different worlds." "No, I am the greatest conqueror in the world, and I will have you, or my name isn't Adolf Hitler." "Wait, what?" No, sorry. I may be bloodthirsty, warmongering demoness, but even I have lines I'd never cross, and writing Hitler X Reader / Vic is one of them.
I think that's a fair boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you didn't think I knew you wrote this? I mean, I didn't care at first. My soldiers falsify history textbooks like all the time under my supervision. But this is just, no. Please get out of my tent now.
Oh no. Well,
Please
that was
don't
a
take
shit
my
show.
fun.
You didn't even write the damn story. You got bored and just plagiarized Aryan Goddess 11488's fic.
That was my first
Ugh.
mistake.
That's the last time you forget to check the tags on the AO3 post. You lose Dollar's respect and -2 boldness and -1 charm.
Okay,
Okay.
you didn't lose any fun.
You didn't lose any fun.
I don't think 10 is enough. But I'm gonna try.
All
So
right.
All right, RJ.
that was maybe the least brutal failure I've seen, actually.
And it
Yeah.
involves Hitler.
For it
so.
being involving Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, RJ, you're romancing calculus.
Calculuster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Little
Ow.
guy.
Damien.
Aww.
The perfect.
Yeah.
The perfect
Couple.
couple.
The perfect couple.
You're even wearing a cool hat.
You
Yeah.
are wearing a cool hat.
Aravi.
All right. I was trying to figure. I was like, wait, who is this again?
Where it says Alex
Uh,
in big letters in the corner.
Yeah, I can't read.
Me. Okay.
And
Big Dahlia.
here.
It's fine if she rejects me. Oh, we're so cute.
Y'all make a
together.
good couple, though.
You do make a good couple.
Oh, it's gonna make me go first because I lose.
Oh, you gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Us? As a summer fling? Exciting! Is there like a badge for dating someone puny and sad? Let me check.
Fuck.
Oh no.
No, there doesn't seem to be such a badge. Then I'll just pass.
This rejection has been one to remember.
Hey, you got an achievement.
I did get an achievement.
Yay!
for
I
that,
win
so-
something.
There's an upside though.
Oh.
A campfire song is made about this epic, horrible rejection. Future campers sing it on the bus when going to Camp Spooky as a reminder to never be. I don't want to read that part. So in a way, your failure has helped future generations. You should be proud. You should be proud.
I am. I'll fix it
Good.
in post. I'm
No.
gonna edit this whole video.
Yeah, you're right. We'll fix it in post.
uh,
Val,
I
you
tried.
finally gathered
I
the
should have
courage
bombed
to ask
everybody
your
else's
beloved.
stats and been mean.
It might have. We might have been able to recover better.
Should have bullied everyone else. That's the lesson.
I
Bully your
guess so.
friends instead of taking the burden on yourself.
Could always bully me.
RJ.
You
We're
want to be
playing
my
Monster
summer
Prom
fling,
next
huh?
time.
You crazy son of a bitch, I'm in. Summer romance is rad. No school, no homework, no stupid rules. Just me, you, and all these forest fires we can start. Come on, Val, let's go burn down some shit and make out in the ashes.
There probably is a rule about starting forest fires, but hey, all's fair in love and war. The last day of camp was great.
Oh no.
You and Damien found some wild maize in the woods and tried to ferment your own whiskey.
Oh no.
It tasted like goddamn garbage, but you two made it together, which is what matters. You two got wasted and ended up laying in the grass, drunkenly rambling about life and love and your futures. Notwithstanding the hangover you got later, it was the perfect end to the perfect summer camp.
Will's face if you go to the camp dome is great too.
Yeah.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved on a date.
Wait, you want to go to the meteor shower with me?
No way!
I actually had this side quest. A wise old man told me he needed to watch the meteor shower with someone. He told me if I did it, he would give me 3 mana potions. Yeah, totally a legit side quest. That's the only reason I'm agreeing to go out with you. No other ones.
I mean, you know that's probably a lie, but if this is Arabi's way of coping with her own feelings, you won't complain. The last day of camp was awesome.
She's so cute.
She's adorable. During the meteor shower, Aravi kept listing adventures you two could go on during the fall. It sounded like a lot of stuff that could get you easily killed. But hey, it was implied she wanted for you to remain in contact for the time being. You told yourself that continuing to see her was going to be the most exciting adventure of them all.
All right, RJ.
You find Calc Lester. He looks a bit troubled.
Hello, friend RJ. I've been at unease. Our robot friends seem to be invaded by classic robot existential dread. I know they wanted to destroy monster kind, but it was embedded in their code. That on its own doesn't excuse them, but at least we can embrace the fact that they're putting that code in doubt finally. I'd like to check on them. Hello, robot friends.
Dear leader. Sorry we've been absent. The revelation of Kill Terminator 9 billion and Spatula being organics conflicted too strongly with the directives of our original code. Organics are described as bad, and our directive is to end them. And yet, Kill Terminator 9 billion and Spatula do not fit this definition of bad. They have the traits of what can be defined as good. But if organics are not entirely bad, then killing all organics does not seem to be the best option. This is contradictory.
It's okay. I've been there. You'll start seeing that life can be contradictory. But that can make it way more interesting and beautiful. Instead of following strict code, I think you all will benefit from just enjoying life. Organics are highly inefficient at almost everything, but they're very good at being alive.
Maybe we should learn from organics and live life. We could start by performing some classic organic life activities.
Sure. What do you want to do?
Let us collectively search the internet.
Oh no.
Researching.
No.
Okay. It's a robot saying okay. It's funny to me every time. Okay. We are specifically intrigued about 1. Cooking pasta. 1.2. Consuming the pasta cooked on step 1. 2. Learning the intricacies of the music genre jazz. 3. Doing the sex.
All of that is easy. We can do all of it. What if we spice things up by actually starting with step 3?
Oh, going out of order. That's highly chaotic and intriguing indeed. Yes, let's do the sex. But how?
I think RJ here would be happy to teach all of you how to do the sex.
You totally would. And so you all do the sex together.
Yay!
It's very educational and spicy. Calculus finds your prowess and knowledge on the topic to be very appealing. Once again, you saved the day by stopping the robot war and making the robot love instead.
That's
And
a
thus we
secret
got the-
ending, baby.
We got
Hey!
the robot orgy 2 times.
Yeah. 2 days in a row. You have 1,000 points.
Yeah. So many points.
Wow.
Well done, friends.
I've literally
Well-
never gone a date.
We will make this happen.
I do good at
Yeah.
Monster
Before we
Camp,
knew it.
and then
Those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what could come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders of misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epic treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night. Feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid. And so ready to start.
Summer lovin' had me a blast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We just wanna break my phone.
yeah, because I got blasted completely out of camp.
Savvy.
Oh, no.
Scott, are they eating hot dogs?
They're eating hot
They're eating
dogs
hot
in the
dogs in the
water.
lake.
Yeah.
I just think Milo's so cute.
Milo is so cute.
Yeah.
We did it.
Adorable.
We did
We
it.
did it. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 is pretty good. This is pretty good.
We'll get you a
Savvy-
date, Savannah.
We will play this game until we get you a fucking date.
I've never
Savvy.
gotten a date my entire life.
Your
One
entire
run,
Make
it's
this
just
happen.
get Savvy's character laid.
Yes, we will play that one. We will play fuck everything else we get Savvy's character laid.
Yeah.
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 Wait, who's the
Macaroni!
iguana camp?
That's
it's
Counselor
Margaret's
Flodge.
Counselor Flodge.
He's a chameleon. He's very funny.
Well, that was lovely, friends. I had a good time and I
Yeah.
hope you did too.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, does anyone have anything they want to plug before we say bye-bye this evening?
Just whatever's happening in the dome right now.
lovely credits roll.
Nope.
Bad creature. Everybody good?
What's tomorrow? Friday?
Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
So Neon Gods tomorrow.
Come watch. There is Neon Gods tomorrow.
We might come up with some donation stuff for that.
Oh,
for
fun.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yay. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you if you're hanging out with us in chat. We love you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we should all be back and ready to go next week for some elegant creatures, and boy howdy do we have some fun stuff for you when we get back. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with us. We love you all, and as always, good game and good night, internet.